back.
Oh, a maniacal Halloween laugh there.
Back for a little Monday evening football as Patty Mahomes passes out left to Tyreek Hill for a gain of 7, 8, maybe 11. No, it's going to be 10, folks. It's going to be 10, okay?
A quick 10 yard.
My lighting going real quick here. Seeing how I look, and I'm like, oh, I'm a little dark in this.
Same.
Little this, pop that. Beautiful thing now.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Look at that, Scott. Glad to be back, man. With you here.
I look forward to Mondays and Mondays only. You know, that's the only day I look forward to. As okay. So Nick, I think right off the rip here,
Yeah, man.
I think our our bets are looking in good shape. You know, we got a little Travis Kelce action.
Yep.
We got Patty Holmes slinging that rock around.
Yep. Especially for what I think we should call the Showtime bet, which is definitely that bet over there to the far right. Patrick Mahomes and Daniel Jones to combine for 5+ passing touchdowns. That's a serious bet right there, Scott.
Tyreek Hill just getting it going early and often. They are getting it going early and often. So we'll see how the defense holds up, Nick. I know we were talking a little bit in our production meeting today about how we made predictions for this game coming in this year, and that is a dope background. Not gonna lie. But we made predictions this year about what this game would entail.
Oh yeah.
And we thought maybe the Giants would be doing a little better.
We did.
But I think we both did not expect the Kansas City Chiefs doing a little worse than everyone expected.
Yeah, I know. It's
this defense for the Chiefs seems to be real bad, and something that even Patrick Mahomes, who was thought to be the next Zeus of the league, if you will, you know, if it might be that defense might be too much of an Achilles heel for him. So
it's true.
Just I guess something to keep an eye on. But expecting a big game out of Daniel Jones and his arm.
Oh, I'm excited
tonight because obviously Saquon Barkley's still out, and I don't think he's ever coming back. No, he probably is, but
it's starting to feel that way.
Fantasy.
It is.
A little bit.
It is. He was. I think I took him with the #1 pick last year in our league, only to lose an entire season out of him. And
yeah, that's how I'm feeling with Christian McCaffrey, because the guy who did have the #1 pick took Patrick Mahomes, which we don't really need to go into like the the psychology of something like that, making that pick. But hey, he's still playing, and Christian McCaffrey's out, so there's something to it.
The decision making on that one doesn't sit well with you.
Yeah, I just could have been better.
All right, let's see, Scott. We should probably get synced up, shouldn't we?
Yeah, it usually does help. I'm at 11:55, 54, 53, 52.
I'm a little ways behind you. Let me see here. I'm at 12:18.
Okay, 12:18. So you are right. All right, let me pause that bad boy. Let you get caught up, which is perfect because that allows me to do some of the the technical stuff that I need to do on my end to really not put out the best stream, but like make sure we can get some viewers in this month.
When do you? Of course. When do you need me to tell you when it hits?
11:37.
11:37.
Very much.
Can do.
Edit this. Pull this in. We got a good thumbnail. Boom. Edit this.
We're at 11:37 there. He stepped out of bounds, though.
Yep. That should be correct. All right, beautiful.
All right.
All right. Now we're in it, Nick. We're in it, baby.
We are.
Okay. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3.
Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm at 11:08 now.
Okay, so you're a little ahead.
I'll wait for you. I'm at 11:03. Let me know.
I'm at 10:30.
Oh, you flew it. Oh, okay.
I tried to fast forward and it just like went all
That's all good. I'll let you know where I'm at. We'll get synced up here.
10:44 is
where you're at.
Where I'm at. All right, let's get. Nick, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Are you at 10:44?
Nope, it went. It came back from that commercial past it. Of 10. Let me know when you get to 10:27. Like right as he goes.
God damn.
Right as he goes.
God damn.
Right as he goes out of bounds.
Oh god, now I'm at 9:41.
Oh no. All right, I will get to 9:41.
Will they ever get synced up? The world may never know.
Incredible. I will get to 9:41 and then we'll be good. This time I'm determined.
Oh no, I'm at 9. What time are you at now?
Replay right now. They're showing a replay, and I'm at 10:05. All right, I'm at 9:59. Where are you at?
I'm almost afraid to look. Just bear with me. 9:20.
Okay, cool. I'm close. I'm getting close. We're like 10 seconds out.
We appreciate everyone for hanging in there on that one.
Yeah, that was it helps. I think it helps the overall experience though if we're watching the same game.
Yeah,
personally.
for sure. I mean, well.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
9:29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 25.
You know, it's unfortunate.
What?
I'm gonna be a few seconds behind you there for a little bit, Nick, but I'll catch up because my stream usually does run a little quicker than you.
No doubt.
My controller batteries had died right as you said that.
Oh, it's all good. No worries. The yeah. This is an incredible. First of all, this week is starting out incredible. By the way.
Yeah. A lot of news going on around the league, craziness. We got nobodies becoming somebodies. We got somebodies getting hurt.
No doubt.
Wow.
All right. See, man, Giants defense, they're trying to hold them. Both these teams have terrible defenses. So, in fairness, we could be seeing a lot of plays down here in the red zone tonight. A little trickery. A little trickery from Andy Reid. That seemed like it was definitely more trouble than it was worth.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yep.
I don't know why you would have that guy like flick it behind himself like that. Like it's just, you know, I maybe would go with the football purists on that one if they were like, you could just run. It's like, in fairness.
Yeah.
It's a decent point.
Yeah, it is interesting because it's like in those situations, like you don't have a ton of pressure on you, you know, and like why not maybe put the wheels a little bit? But it just seems like maybe the play was designed like if it's not there, just get rid of it.
Dude, it's like, I mean, yeah. Oh, hold on, it's a little staticky. Did you slide your mic by chance? All right, let's see. Mahomes here. Oh. Little razzle dazzle, maybe? No. Oh, jump pass? In the air, intercepted. Incredible. Giants intercepted in the end zone. Giants ball, baby. Tipped. Mahomes trying to razzle dazzle through a jump pass. It gets tipped and picked off in the end zone by the Giants. Wow.
We knew this game was going to be a defensive battle right from the rip.
Wow.
We knew it. Other people tried to say that it's going to be high scoring. We said, no, it's going to be a defensive battle. But it's going to be
incredible.
It's gonna be
well, here we go. Giants plus 10.5. That's huge in that department.
For sure.
Massive. Wow. That's something.
Yeah, that's not what you expected, but I hate those interceptions.
For sure.
Those ones are the worst. I mean, yeah, I guess put it on the quarterback, but they really should come up with a new category for how to categorize.
It's like tipped up into the air and like. I wonder, dude, it's wild. I just think like in a situation like that, just run the ball. Like, just like you ran a trick play, and then that. Like, maybe just one of those should be a run from the 6-yard line. I don't understand, like...
That's going to be a debate, just like the refs sucking debate. Whenever you get in these goal lines, if you don't convert, it's always going to be like, well, you should have done this. So, it's like... But it's like,
if you
it gets
never run... It's tough. I mean, it entirely depends, like, you know, on what you have out there, obviously personnel-wise, but man, I tell you what, they're like the Packers the other night, you know, your only healthy players were running backs. But some of these teams, I mean, they really... But I get it. You got a dynamic quarterback out there. Get him back in the shotgun. Make teams start thinking a little bit more. You know, I get the appeal of it.
All right.
Here we...
Oh,
nice.
There we go. That in there. So... Okay, we got a couple people dropping in, dropping out of the streams. Well, we enjoy that. We appreciate that. Sure. Thank you very much.
All right, let's see.
And, feel free to interact with us. All right, let's see here.
All right, Daniel Jones here from the 20. They go handoff. And let's see, man. Dan Jones. He's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
A guy that I actually like as a quarterback. You know. He's got 900 he's got 931 career rush yards. I mean, this guy will get out there and move around. I think they said he's like the 4th most mobile quarterback in the NFL over the last 3 years. Oh, and he throws a pick.
That makes sense.
He drops back. He throws a pick immediately. First pass of the game. And the ball goes,
okay. Defensive battle.
Well, the ball goes right back to the Chiefs. This game has already started out incredibly. This is like this is a wild. This looks like a JV game so far. He drops back. He just stares it down, and he throws it just right to the linebacker. I mean, essentially just right to him. And now now the Chiefs take over. That was wild, man. What? That was wild. That was so wild. Here we go. Okay. Run the ball here. And looks like they go ahead. They run the ball for 9.5 yards right there. So that's going to bring it down to like the 3-yard line. Just short of the first down. But look at that. They go get a bunch of yards right there. They run the ball. I mean, you kind of had to see it coming, but hell of a run, too.
That's what you're looking for down there in that goal line.
Now you got... Oh, what do we got? First and goal here. Oh, so they did give him the first. Okay. First and goal. And, they're going to run it. He tries to bounce it outside. nothing, and they're going to lose yards there. And then there's the danger, right? There's the negative of what I'm saying. If they sniff that run out, it's going to be tough in this modern NFL. A lot of athletes on the defensive side of the ball, and I think those holes close quick.
And just you got that fixed.
There we go.
All right. And Nick, I do.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm at 623. Okay, 619 right now. Boom. Look at us.
Now we're sync for your viewing pleasure, okay?
Nice. Yeah, you're seeing. Yeah. Perfect.
Awesome. Guys, hey, make sure we're getting in the chat too, okay? And if you're on Twitter watching, maybe hop over to the YouTubes. As Patrick Mahomes drops back here. Plenty of time. Ooh. Almost gets tackled, but then he finds Tyreek Hill.
Boom.
In the end zone.
Look at that.
All right, 6-yard TD reception. So essentially, it's like that first interception never really happened.
Yeah, I mean, effectively, yes. That is basically what we're saying.
I mean,
really, like, that is a great way to put it, yes. Just took some time off the clock is about it.
Yeah, for sure. It was in Andy Reid's game plan is what I heard.
Hey, maybe. He's a mad genius.
He was like, all right, we're going to throw an interception on the goal line, get their defense feeling good, but then our defense is going to come out. We're going to pick off Daniel Jones on his first pass attempt, make him feel really bad about himself, okay? And then once we got that, we'll punch it in the end zone, no problem. But so everyone's on the same page. He probably had it scripted in his first 20 plays. It's unbelievable, that guy. The Walrus, guys. Also, if you love the Walrus as a coach and that great mind of his, maybe you want to get some merch. Head on over to FancastTV.store and check out the Walrus merch that we got up there. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. He's got his little play calling sheet and everything. It is quite amazing.
I would agree.
Oh, also, feel free to go through our tweets. It's there, too, if you don't want to go to the store. But, yeah, it's pretty nice.
It is. It is pretty solid. Big fan of the Walrus shirts there, Scott. We got some good... Dude, I'm getting kind of pumped about how the merch is filling out. It's filling out real nice.
The merch is coming along. We're, after this year, we'll essentially be through... the chat's disabled on YouTube. That's why.
I just saw that too.
Let me see if there's something I can do about that.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's something new. Let's see. Let me just go here real quick. Bop. Just make sure that this guy's not fibbing, okay? The chat is
what would be the reason?
That was accurate information we were getting there, so thank you for that.
Yeah, why would he lie, though?
Well, I just wanted to make sure.
That's true, man. That is, in this day and age, you got to.
Yeah, it is true.
Man, this plus 10.5 is going to get wild. All right, Daniel Jones. So, not an ideal start.
Maybe that? Maybe if I do this. Does that?
Let's see. YouTube chat down. Man, just when the people wanted it. No doubt.
But hey, a nice little commercial break there for us to really figure out what's going on with this chat. And I do believe it's up and running now.
Oh, sweet.
If I could just get someone to verify that for us, that maybe you just drop a little comment in there saying, "Hey, how you doing? Keep it moving." The chat's working now. Thanks for that. Now we can all chat in here and have a great time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the goal. That's the goal after all. We're all just hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah,
relaxing,
watching a little football.
Drink a little water.
We'll watch a little football, you know.
Yeah. All right. So pretty depleted at the wide receiver
Yep.
position. These New York
Yep.
Giants. They and that was definitely something that we talked, Nick, before the season, that they were tooling up some of their wide receivers. They had Kenny Galladay that they acquired.
Yep.
Obviously Sterling Shepard's still with the Giants, but yeah, it's just mainly those two guys. No Saquon, so it'll be interesting to see how Daniel Jones is able to really attack this Kansas City Chiefs defense.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's now that now that he got that first interception out of the way, let's see what he's got. All right, so they go play action, and looked like that one was nearly picked off. So Daniel Jones, all right. It's fascinating so far that the Giants have even won 2 games.
Yes.
To be honest. This is it's also a lot of, like, I guess at this point you've got so much film that, like, that game plan is probably pretty tight. Like, they've got a pretty good plan of what old Dan is going to try to throw at them.
Yes.
And there we go, another and he stops him there, 3rd down. There we go. All right, 3rd and long. Let's see what Daniel Jones has. I mean, it was kind of all you had there, it felt like, you know. I mean, a little screen is...
Yeah, it's it doesn't seem like he's getting much going down the field, unfortunately. But I'm sure a nice little fake punt right here will
just quick little
turn the tide back to the Giants'
quick
favor.
Little fake punt. How you doing? Keep it moving. Fake punt right here. Let's go. No, I think the reality is, now we can see the Giants try to actually play defense, which didn't go great the first time around, but let's see.
Yep. Alrighty. See what Patrick Mahomes... You got to think the Kansas City Chiefs are just pissed off about the narrative that is being spun around this team.
Yes. I mean...
Like, are they dead? They've heard it.
For sure. I think you kind of have the pressure on this week because the Giants suck. So,
yeah. Sure. If you don't come out and really take it to them, then, you might be, a Jaguars or Giants or maybe even a Cleveland Browns type of team.
It could be rough from here on out. I mean, the Giants are not as good as we thought they were going to be this year, and I mean, I think
maybe that's injuries, maybe that's just terrible player play, maybe that's terrible coaching.
It could be all of the above. Really, it's hard to say.
Could be all of the above, but not going good for the Giants.
Well, because of that, you got to win. I mean, you just have to, because you have to beat them. I mean, you have to win tonight.
For sure.
There's just no other way.
But only by 10 or less.
I know. It seems 10 seems like maybe what Vegas is thinking. They're thinking like they'll just squeak under.
Yeah, we'll just just an easy 10. Just a quick easy 10.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, or we need Travis Kelce, to get into the end zone. Maybe have Patty Mahomes and Daniel Jones really just start running the ball. Running the ball like crazy. That'd be nice.
No doubt.
No
doubt. I know it's interesting because it's like I haven't seen enough of the Giants to know like exactly how they are utilizing Daniel Jones in this run game, but I highly doubt he's the 4th most mobile quarterback statistically, and they don't have a lot of designed elements to that run game.
That is interesting.
I don't think, I just haven't seen him play enough, but I don't think he's just dropping back and taking off and getting there. Like some of it has to be designed.
Whoa, bro.
What?
This just coming in. I'm sorry. This coming in right now. But there might be a Manning cast curse going around the league.
Oh no.
Just every active NFL player to appear on Peyton and Eli's Monday Night Football broadcast has lost the following week. So Tom Brady was on there last week. He lost. The week before, Aaron Donald, Rob Gronkowski, Russell Wilson, Travis Kelce, those have all been on there. So we'll keep Aaron Rodgers far away from that.
Yes, definitely going to be keep him far away, though. At this point, after that Thursday night performance, he very well may be the one that could break the curse. You throw Aaron Rodgers on there, he might just run out the next week and win by 3 touchdowns.
I tell you what, football fans love trying to figure out what's the curse, the Madden curse, But that one might. It's like John Madden's last gift to the game.
No. Yeah, for sure. That pass gets batted down.
Oh. Yeah.
All right.
And guys, we're trying to get at least 100 comments in these chats tonight. Ooh. So make sure you just typing in stuff like, "Ooh, this guy's kind of cute," or whatever you think. I don't know.
Come on, put it in there. Let us know. Treat the comment section as your diary.
Yeah.
That's what Scott's asking tonight, folks. All right, 3rd and 6, huge play here for the Giants defense. Let's see what they got. Yeah, it's a huge play. Oh man, Tyreek Hill, and he just goes ahead and gets that first down. Just squeaks in. It's tough. That Giants defense, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's not to say the Chiefs still don't have weapons. It's not necessarily why they've lost these last couple games, I mean, Tyreek Hill's still going to be Tyreek Hill. And the Giants are going to have some answer for that. Especially if the offense isn't going to take advantage of how bad Kansas City's defense has been. There we go. A little bit of pressure, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of pressure right there. I like that. You got to, you definitely want to see that early. That wasn't anything special. That wasn't some exotic blitz. Some exotic first down blitz. It just,
Ooh, look at that interesting stat. Tyreek Hill.
Calvin Johnson there.
Catching Calvin Johnson.
Wow.
Man. And talk about 2 completely different play styles between Calvin Johnson and Tyreek Hill. But, hey, they're getting it done.
For sure.
They're getting it done. As Patty drops back, 2nd and 10 here. Ooh, and I don't even know really where he was going with that.
Hey, I don't think he does either. Look at him. Miscommunication, I guess, maybe? Where that was...
He's trying to figure out what Jackson Mahomes is doing, and he was maybe a little upset what he saw, what was going up in
It's safe to assume.
In the box there, and he's like, come on. He got pissed off and just chucked it in the ground. Maybe. It's
safe to assume he's doing the wrong thing. Safe to assume.
Every time they go to Andy Reid, I just see that walrus face. It just reminds me. You guys can go to FancastTV.store and check out this awesome walrus merch that we got, especially if you're in Kansas City.
It's right down there. The link is down there. FancastTV.store. And you'll like the walrus. The walrus for sure. And if you don't, the way it looks. If you're not a Chiefs fan, it's fine. We probably got some from your team too.
Yeah,
realistically.
Sure. Rock hard locks. Yeah, they are rock hard. Thanks for noticing. It's our guy.
Nice.
Our guy in the chat.
Nice.
Hey guys, if you think these bets are gonna hit tonight, hey, just drop a little like right down below there. Let us know. And if you don't think they are, definitely hit a retweet for us. And then, or if you're on YouTube, maybe you subscribe.
There we go.
This drive, I like this. I like this energy that we got going over here.
That's what we need.
Look, yeah,
man.
The Giants are scoring this drive. speak it into existence.
Yeah, see?
And if speaking it into existence doesn't work, maybe you go down to FancastTV.store and get yourself some nice Giants merch. I'm only kidding.
We have other teams' merch as well. The reality here, guys, is that I think what me and Sky are trying to convey is we've decided to ride with the Giants this summer. We thought when we predicted this game, we said something along the lines of if they're crazy enough to put something like an 8-point spread on this game, then you got to take the Giants. But look at them now.
Yes, and then we looked it up, 10.5, and we said, yeah, we got to make that lock.
You got to stick to your word, even despite the circumstances.
And then we also said, if somehow the over-under was set under 60, we're going to definitely take the over. And
there we go.
It was 52.5. And then we said if there was one person that we thought would get a touchdown and his initials were the same, his first and last initial, like we would have to take. So we're scrolling through, we're like, oh, Evan Ingram? Yeah, okay. And then we're like, okay, if there's a number 87 who plays on the Kansas City Chiefs by the time this game is going on, then, we'll lock that guy in for a touchdown. And lo and behold, Travis Kelce's our guy. And then just to make things interesting, we were like, man, wouldn't it be freaking nuts if they had the same over-under in rush yards for both quarterbacks? And we looked, and we said, yes, they do.
That's true.
And we said, you know what? These guys play the same. One's had a little more success. The other one is not. But they play the same. And we're going to hammer these two 21.5-yard overs. So let's get the ball in these quarterbacks' hands. Let's get some tucking it down and taking off, okay? And maybe one to Travis Kelce and Evan Ingram.
Damn straight. No one's ever said it better.
That's all I got to say about that.
Daniel Jones. It's going to go get you about 3 yards there to add to that 21.5, Scott.
And then we said...
Okay. I like this bit.
And then we said, you guys should head over to the FancastTV
and what did we say?
store. Maybe grab yourself your favorite piece of merch from the website. That was I'm not gonna lie, that was an assist from the comment section from our guy Sam Wells.
Nice.
All right, so let's get the Giants moving. 2nd and 8. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That exact opposite of what we needed to have happen there. Wow. So is it possible the Giants...
yeah, that play...
Is it possible the Giants have no run game aside from Saquon? Is that possible?
Well, I don't even know if Saquon was really producing when he was healthy, because I do believe they do not have a run game there. Or no offensive line, really.
It's definitely showing. 3rd and 11. Here comes definitely a blitz. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay.
What do we got there?
Encroachment? Maybe, something like that? Oh, timeout.
And then, Nick, I think I know what that static is that's coming through. I think it's my ceiling fan.
Oh, interesting.
Go solo dolo real quick. And I'll check.
Just me go. All right. Let me pop on over. What's up, guys? It's old Nick here. Just a wide angle shot. Oh, it definitely, now his audio cut out. Yeah, it's definitely that coming from that end. I think he figured out the solution here. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh, negative. He says negative. That's all right.
I muted my mic, which is like, but maybe I did figure it out. I don't know.
It's a little better, I guess, on my end. I don't know. Is the chat will let us know, right?
No, if the chat can hear it coming through, then it's a big issue, and we'll get right on it.
Good call.
But I don't
think. Yeah, it's all good. It doesn't bother me. Oh, Daniel Jones. Oh, that's definitely a flag. That's got to be passing. And he caught it?
He caught it.
Dude,
throw it?
hey, Daniel Jones has that deep ball, man.
Oh, he did throw it. I know, but that was the one stat that I think you did the newsletter on that. Daniel Jones can't be stopped, Richard Coxman.
Yep. He's got that deep ball. Like last season, he was like the most efficient deep ball thrower in the league.
The real Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, best deep ball thrower in the league.
Most efficient last year. Yeah, I mean, they go trick play here. That was wild.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Wow.
They said,
get it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
New York said, all right.
Big time.
Got a little something for you.
Big time. Yeah. That's a great, wow, man.
Got a little something
Look at that. Incredible. Even the fake looks back like he's maybe going to go back to Daniel Jones, freezes the defense just enough. Man, that's a great play design right there. You love to see it. That's a Jason Garrett play call too, right? Isn't he the offensive coordinator there?
Whew. Oh, I think so. I do think so.
Let's see. Absolutely. What you want to see there out of the run game, and here we go.
Okay.
And now this is a little bit of a confidence builder for the Giants. Now all of a sudden they feel like, okay, we couldn't really get shit for the whole first quarter, but here, put themselves in a position.
Yep. You know what I like about it, Nick, is that Evan Ingram might get a look. He's looking at blocking right there. Okay, I was like that. I was hoping.
Yeah, he's down. I wonder. Yeah, Evan Ingram could be solid right here. Daniel Jones could get another couple yards. If he scoots one in, or that passing TD. Would be massive. Oh, and I just realized that I never even changed the Chiefs' score. What am I doing?
You only have a few hundred jobs over there, Nick. Running this whole production, also part of the production, and many other things. How could you dare forget?
I'm too hard on myself. You're right.
What do I?
Dude, this was an interesting week. A lot of things have started to take shape in the NFL in the last 2 weeks. It's some teams have dug some holes for sure. For sure.
Yeah. Some teams that thought they were going to be a little better than they are, or than they were.
Some weird injury news and stuff. It's it's been definitely a weird 2 weeks. Things are starting to take some shape for sure.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, Aaron Rodgers coming out as certified badass. That was probably my favorite storyline to come. I mean, this dude out here, John Wick, with a prop gun, even though we know what happened to Alec Baldwin, Dude. It's like, man, this dude's out here taking risks. But you know what? It paid off for the costume.
No doubt. I think, people you probably trust Rodgers' trigger finger a little more, but, he's shown better judgment over the years. I think, definitely, man. I think that's the storyline of the week was actually Thursday night. I mean, that was one of the best Thursday night football games in the last 4 years or however long they've had, Fox has had the contract or whatever. I mean, it was an incredible game, an incredible matchup, and Aaron Rodgers goes out there and just balls out. I mean, come on, right? And we'll get to hear from the man himself tomorrow on the Pat McAfee show, so that's kind of awesome. It
is. Also, guys, feel free to tune in to my version of Aaron Rodgers Book Club, where I don't do a book club. I just pretty much recreate some content for the Pat McAfee show and Aaron Rodgers on my own accord. They did not ask me to do this. I just have taken it upon myself to create this content. So if you miss it, and you want to see what book he talked about, just go to my page. Scotty 032.
32, baby. Here we go. Daniel Jones. Looks like a miscommunication there.
Okay. Maybe stop the running a little bit. We've seen that a few times this weekend in the end zone. Players just stopping.
Yeah, that's
for whatever reason.
It's almost like
But Daniel Jones can't be stopped, though, is what Rick
I love Daniel Jones,
saying.
man. He, I'm not a Giants fan. I'm sure Giants fans feel a little differently, but I like what Daniel Jones brings to the table. Like, he feels like he's got a lot of the tools, and,
For sure.
There we go.
We got a little motion
There
here.
we go.
Quick stand.
Oh, man. No, he's short.
Short.
Yeah.
That was our best option.
We
have Evan Ingram on the team. We thought that was our best option?
I know.
Yeah, we got to go. He's dumb.
Yeah, you have to figure out a play. What do you got? What's on that sheet that's for 4th and goal in the second quarter, down 7 at the 2-yard line? There's something on there. I think let's see what it is.
We don't even have Evan Ingram in the game.
Oh, and they go to pass. Wow, there we go.
Okay.
Touchdown. Boom.
Yeah, could have been Evan Ingram if he knew how to block.
Big time. Yeah, big time. Nice throw there. Kyle Rudolph. Touchdown. It's interesting. Kyle Rudolph. Phenomenal.
Yeah, that was a big pickup by the Giants to help that tight end room.
Yeah, for sure.
And you get a veteran guy like Kyle Rudolph who's torn it up over the years in the league. Try to help a guy like Evan Ingram. But yeah, I don't know where the fall off with Evan Ingram has been this past year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of Lions fans were not huge fans of his when he was in Detroit. So,
Was Evan Ingram in Detroit?
Yeah, I believe Evan Ingram was in Detroit before New York, yes.
I'm going to call bullshit on that. I think you're thinking of Eric Ebron.
Oh, I am. You're right.
Yeah, it's the double E.
Eric Ebron, yeah, man. What are the odds?
Oh.
That same position and everything.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
Very good call.
Yeah, so, because we pride ourselves
Trivia guy.
on getting it right at least 60% of the time. So that was an easy one. I thought I could just fix it for us and we'd be good. We wouldn't get canceled or anything. But also, Nick, I can't let this slide, though. It's still 7-0 on the scoreboard, my guy.
Oh, you're not lying. And guess what? I should be way more pumped about it being 7-7 because of the bets that we've got under here. Hopefully we'll keep winning some people some money. Still doing pretty solid against that spread this year, and we have been on fire with that second bet, which is the one right under me here. Right here. Yeah. That's the one.
Not over here, but here maybe. Or maybe I flipped
it.
No,
you flipped. There you go. That way. Yep. Boom. That is the bet that we've been hot on the last couple of weeks.
Right down kitty corner to me.
Boom, boom.
Nice.
That's the one. Last couple of weeks we've been very, very solid on that bet. I think today, what's that? 2 passing touchdowns already, right? Between the two of them. So we're solid there, and I think that bet paid plus 200 odds as well. So it
was boosted.
That's a very solid situation right there. We'll see. Let's see. I mean, the Giants' defense seemed like they figured out the Chiefs there. I mean, that's like a 3-yard gain for the Chiefs. The Giants' defense started to feel like maybe they figured out something here.
Yeah, it's exciting to see that.
A little pressure.
We'll see. We'll see as the game goes on here what if they can keep this up. But yeah, I think has the Walrus lost it?
Let's see. Oh, Patrick Mahomes. Oh, almost. Nearly. Dude, what is he looking at? He has had a couple, doozies tonight, right?
He's had a few.
Freaking capital D doozies, bro. This is... My man. Wow. All right, let's see here. 3rd and 8. Giants rush 4. Oh, that was a wild defense right there. They almost bring him down. He gets rid of it, but man, they almost had him there. That was interesting. On the right side, they almost like looked like they were gonna bring 5. Brought 4, but it was almost like the end, like engaged with the right tackle for like a second, and then broke back into coverage, and the linebacker like swung in and was like, "I'm going here too." It was wild.
Hey, it seemed to have worked out. Mostly, in fact, due to the coverage downfield.
Oh, man, that was close.
All right, did he get hurt on that? Maybe. I'm always concerned for a guy getting hurt after making a mistake because, it's like you're already down bad because you made a goofy mistake, and now you might be hurt on top of it.
Oh.
Or just playing awesome,
Yeah, the hip.
Hopefully he's all right.
The hit, I don't know. Tough.
Because I'm looking for the Giants just to keep at it here. You know what I mean? Sure. I want them to win by.
They had a little momentum. Yeah, no doubt. They had a little momentum on that last drive. They definitely had all the momentum. We'll see if they can just keep it going here. Quick, 3 and out, and here we go. You're right back out there where you just had a bunch of success. Maybe.
It could be.
Maybe, man. Nice. All right. Let's see. You know what, Scott? We haven't done yet. Let's see what Twitter's talking about.
Yeah, hop down in the Twitter sphere there, Nicholas. Let us know what's going on over there.
Let's see what's going on with all the Monday evening football. Let's see what these Giants fans are talking about.
And if they're not talking about anything, let's give them something to talk about.
Look at this.
How about love?
Love. You got the echo sound effect. Scott's over here. Yeah, Scott's over here doing sound effects. All right, let's see.
The only way I can make my voice sound.
This dude's name is Bumpy Johnson on Twitter. So, come on, man. The Giants defense really watched film on how the Titans frustrated Patrick Mahomes, and it's really working. I mean, I don't know if this is the same thing that I'll take his word for it. That'd be awesome. I mean, if this is what the Titans did as well, this is it. This game is chaos. So when he tweeted, that's very true. It is definitely a little bit chaotic.
That is accurate.
Yeah, it's very, as they get a couple yards there, very interesting. Shannon Sharp says, Mahomes is having the worst luck with footballs going through wide receivers' hands, ending in INTs. And then this dude replied, he's throwing it to the Giants as well. Amazing. It's a very good point. It's a very good point.
Internet.
Yeah.
The internet is
for sure. But it shows you the Kansas City, or I don't know, that's Shannon Sharp. I shouldn't say like the Chiefs fans' mindset, but it does feel like the NFL media does seem to love the Chiefs, right? But man, the Patrick Mahomes fan club goes hard. Like, they go hard. Like, everything about this team's struggles this season in their minds has nothing to do with him. For a lot of those people.
Sure. And and I think he people give Jackson Mahomes like a lot of shit and stuff for doing his TikToks or whatever, and making some pretty big mistakes went around a football field. But I think if you look beyond that, you see Patrick Mahomes' image just become wider because Jackson Mahomes is a TikToker, and you get some influences other than just football there, which I think makes it for, and the fact that he's pretty damn great at the sport helps his popularity.
I love him, man. Giants players basically hitting in the face. Yep. Hit.
Nah, I think it's off the shoulder.
Hit the face with the pass. Looks kind of like, yeah, okay. So, unfortunately, that touchdown drive looks like the Chiefs maybe figured out the answers to the test. All right, commercial.
I tell you what, it's true. The Giants quarterback situation truly does amaze me.
How so?
How so, you ask? Well, when you think of quarterback position, and there is some correlation to this, what I'm about to say, I just know that I haven't done any of the scientific research, but this has been said by other very well-known members of the media, and that is if you have a better-looking quarterback, that quarterback's chances of being a Hall of Famer or just an elite quarterback go up exponentially. Now, take a look at a team like the Giants, and you just got average-looking motherfuckers back there. You got Eli Manning, Daniel Jones. It's just solid 6.5 just across the board playing the quarterback.
That's the truth.
And hey, I don't want to be this guy, but maybe I'm onto something, and that's something that front office maybe needs to take a peek at to maybe get this team over the hump. Know. But and maybe go out there and get yourself a 10 Giants fans.
Eli did win 2 Super Bowls, but
I know, which is amazing because average looking.
Despite how attractive he is, he's still.
I know that is a dude that has overachieved. And look at him now; he's on the same stage as you and I, Nick.
That's very true.
Broadcasting these games. I'm happy for him. But man,
it's the truth. I wonder if he realizes it. Wild, man. You're right.
Yeah. Hey, do you know who Andre Drummond plays for? Does he play for the Lakers?
Oh, I don't know. What? Why? Why do you want to know?
I guess he's having a good sports. Sorry, Twitter sphere. It'll get you sucked down the rabbit hole.
I got you.
Going down. I'm here running a football broadcast. I'm not here talking about basketball.
Basketball, man.
Not the game that we come here every Monday night to talk about, but basketball?
Chiefs with the ball here. 1st and 10. Mahomes just flings that out to the check down there where they got 8 yards. He's going to spot him a little bit.
Okay, well,
maybe 2nd and...
I'm at 11:56
I'm at 12:05.
Okay, so I'll just wait till you take
See, I'm at 11:58, 57, 56. Boom.
Damn. Second and 3. Let's
here.
go.
All right. What? Looks like they could go left. Yeah. Run to the left there. Pretty light on that side right there.
Nick, let me ask you this: as the Kansas City gets their first down, and feel free to play in the chat too, fans. Who's favorite all-time Kansas City Chiefs player?
That's a good one.
Yeah, let's. Feel free to put in the comments too what your favorite player is from the Chiefs.
Dude, that's a pretty good one.
It is.
Maybe. Oh man.
I mean, because the team now has some very dynamic players, which I think for at least us growing up, We haven't always seen the most dynamic. But a player that does come to mind would be Priest Holmes. That'd be like the first Kansas City Chiefs player.
Yeah, Priest Holmes was kind of always was definitely on the list. They always had like a running back for a while. Like, remember who was the dude they had? What was his name? He was a monster. Like, after Priest Holmes, he had like 2 seasons where he rushed for like nearly 2,000 yards. I want to say Larry Johnson. No,
it might be Larry Johnson.
Hold on, let me look like this. Oh.
All right. It is Larry Johnson.
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah, Larry
Holmes, 2001 to 2007, and then.
Yeah, Larry Johnson was definitely the man. We had Jamal Charles. Like, dude, they always had running backs. Like, always had running backs. And really, to be honest, for a lot of our time around football, like, they weren't that great. They were kind of like a bottom third of the league type team.
Oh.
They'd have a couple good fantasy players, like, but that was about it.
Yeah. Okay, get a little run to the left side here. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, all right. So probably looking at 2nd and 7. Manageable for the defense, I would imagine. Now 2nd and 6. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see what the Giants. I mean, the Giants got a hold here. I mean, it's still early in the second quarter. Now they're on your side of the field. 5 receivers. I mean,
yep.
Patrick Mahomes is picked.
Ooh.
Picked. Oh, I think
so.
Man, he had the guy. So. He tried to go to the guy in the middle of the field deep.
Did they just call that incomplete?
No way.
Let's take a
look. He had this guy in the middle of the. He threw it way behind him.
Yeah, he did. Oh, that was incomplete. Okay. Fair enough. I just thought it was worth a second.
It's incomplete.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang. Man, he just threw it way behind him. That was a terrible throw.
Does that shake his confidence a little bit?
Yeah, that was a terrible throw. Oh, wow. He threw that one behind Tyreek Hill, too. He just caught it. First down. He definitely threw that one. He definitely threw that one behind him. See that replay. Damn, and he slipped and he threw it behind him. If he didn't slip, he would I don't even think. Wow. Has Patrick Mahomes forgotten how to throw a football? ESPN's like 2 weeks away. If they were to lose this week.
Luckily, we'll say it first right now.
Now they're just moving the ball. That run's been a threat on this drive. They've had a couple. That's another 10-yard run. They just had a 9-yard run. Bang. Is that Derek Gore? Banging, man. Yeah, he goes and gets another. Jeez. It's like another
now they're
9.
They're just rolling, rumbling, stumbling, fumbling. Well, not.
Yeah, they have to. They're definitely getting a little more conservative with this play calling too. Like they're just in power I, and they're just gonna run it. Like, remember the start of the game? This was like the range where they ran that trick play. Like, now it seems like they're like, let's just go, make it happen. See, is Mahomes gonna check? I mean, I don't really see a whole lot of room to run it there. Oh man, I mean, but if he can just get getting 5 every time, I guess he just would, right? It's like
right.
Gotta
stumbling through. like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be here, but I'm here now, so let me just keep gathering some
Yeah.
yards.
The safeties are playing pretty far back. I mean, and the Giants were getting a little bit of pressure on Mahomes. It just seems like maybe the adjustment is to just go more to the run. Here, it seems like the Giants really, really, really were playing
For sure.
pass heavy. Wow. Look at that little motion. And then run it back the other way. Sometimes I think it's just simple. Let's see what they go here, though, like inside the 5-yard line. You would think it's got to be left here. Yeah. Touchdown, boom. All right.
Well, that helps with that over bet on
No
the
doubt.
parlay. Does help with that, so that's
Would
good.
have liked to see a pass there for that other bet, but
yeah, or the quarterback
yeah,
scampering for 22 yards. I don't know, but maybe that's asking. Maybe it's
I don't
asking
know.
a
Is
little
a scamper
too much,
really ever asking
but
too much? Yeah, no, it's not as
I don't think so.
not a
But
taxing
no.
action. All right.
And that is good. It's up. It is good.
And maybe a little bit of a conversation after the play there.
Yeah, they saying, hey, that was a really nice kick. You know what? I think you should kick it better next time. And the guy was like, you know what? I will kick it better next time. You know, why don't you go make it safely over to your sideline, and we'll make it safely over to our sideline. That's probably what they were saying back and forth to each other. Nick, if I had to guess, but, you know, I've never been in the league before, so I'm not really privy to those conversations, but it does sounds
about
accurate.
Right. Maybe both these teams should worry about just playing football that doesn't look crazy as hell. Maybe we're a little bit less than each other, because this has been a wild game. Very hectic, I would say, is definitely one way you could look at this thing. Very hectic so far. So, all right, so we looked at the Giants. Let's go ahead and see what the Chiefs folks are at. What they're discussing here.
Yeah.
In the Chiefs
Kingdom.
In the Chiefs Kingdom. All right, in the Chiefs Kingdom right now, we've got where has Gore been all season? Oh yeah, practice squad. We got ourselves a running back. I don't disagree. My man is incredible so far this game. He looks great. He's a big dude. Like he's the real deal. Yeah. People are really enjoying the offensive line play, it looks like, for the Chiefs. Give me more Gore.
Yes.
Toxic or not, this is still my team. One guy's with. That's interesting. Yeah, so it seems like they like Gore, but nobody's like freaking out. I mean, I think they seem reasonable. It seems like maybe, I'm assuming, but it seems like Chiefs fans maybe just want to see the team start to get it together. They understand the season's long.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chiefs Kingdom apparently has been asking for Gore since the preseason. It only took 8 weeks for the Chiefs to catch on. So people,
okay.
I mean, that's really the storyline for them right now, I guess. I wonder if my man had like a good preseason or something, and the fans are like, "This is our guy.
This is the guy." For sure.
Yeah, just a lot of people really enjoying the play of Derek Gore.
I tell you what, I just saw someone cooking some tailgate stuff in Chiefs Kingdom and some barbecue.
What's on the docket today?
I don't think. I was planning on just water, but probably not going to happen.
I feel the same. I think Second half of this one could be interesting. We still got 6 minutes left, though, but I think, nonetheless, I mean, for this game to be where it's at now, I think if you're the Giants, you're going to be feeling pretty good. Especially...
And great kicks
for sure.
there by the Chiefs. Pin them down inside the 20.
Yeah, you love to see that if you're a Chiefs fan. Tyrann Mathieu said, "Oh, okay, Brady.
Yeah, see you later."
Oh, yeah. So don't do it. Oh, he's like, bro. He's like, stop. Tyrann Mathieu, what a fascinating guy. The honey badger himself. Really an incredible honey story. Badger, it's kind of amazing.
You know, what is the story? Because I don't know.
Remember, if I've heard in college was where he got the honey badger nickname because he was like a serious college player at LSU, but he got in trouble. He got like kicked out of school, and then I believe he I forget exactly like if he went undrafted or it was like much later in the draft, something along those lines. And I was like, all right, we'll see what he's gonna do. Like we'll see how it's gonna be, and he's become the guy he's become, which he kind of always was. I mean, he was the man. It was just like weird, like legal stuff. I think he like got caught in college because he was like smoking spice, like fake like weed, and it's kind of like unfortunate that like it's like it's kind of unfortunate that got him like in trouble when it's like now like half the colleges that these dudes play for are in legal weed states. You know, it's just like a weird thing to like watch a guy like like. In that weird, in that type of setting, and then now is like perfectly fine, like no issues, just like a regular guy. It's like he probably wasn't really all that bad back in the day.
No, he probably wasn't. It's just when it comes to that type of stuff, it's usually just one person has a different perspective of life, and it's like, oh well, we need to cut down on this kid's bad behavior, and it's like, no, it's not. It's not terrible.
He's not,
it's not just worst. You're just not used to it. Okay, if a guy wants to go smoke. Some spice.
Then,
let him go do that.
He should be allowed to partake. But yeah, I think the Tyrann Mathieu story is very fascinating nonetheless. And now, once again,
we need Daniel Jones to just completely make him lose that
screen pass. That'll
make
get
him
like
lose
12 yards. Yes. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe we just screen passes and play action to the tight end if we're the Giants offense. Maybe that's all it is here.
But Nick, it's got to be more than that, okay? It does have to be more than that.
That's true. You're not wrong.
It needs to be at least 22 yards by Daniel Jones rushing that bad boy.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably got like less than 20 to go at this point. He probably ran for 2 or 3 so far. Yeah. Man, he will hold on to it, but wow, he makes a play there. What a play. Oh. Daniel Jones holding on to that ball to the absolute last minute and just delivers a strike.
I will say this. I'm not a huge fan of that because crazy for the K2. Oh.
The K2, the spice, yeah. Yeah, man. This guy knows.
Yeah, that's
yeah, man.
The real Mr. Worldwide 305. Yeah, he knows.
He knows. Yeah, man, for sure. That's the guy. Yeah, he was definitely smoking spice. I mean, there's no way around it. Now I remember him doing it. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Up in the pass? Okay.
That ball is going up to probably like the 5 at that point. Jeez. Look at that.
Okay.
I mean, with his hand, I guess the head. It's just the head, right? I mean, that's how they call it, right? You gotta.
Yeah.
You can't.
Unless you're a kicker doing a.
The thing that's crazy is you can't go low on quarterbacks either. That's the fascinating part. You just like torso, but don't drive them to the ground either. I think that's why a lot of times now you see these sacks where they kind of like just like throw them almost.
Oh, okay. Back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah. I like the aggressiveness there, Daniel.
At least get back to the line, dude. He stayed in there and took that hit. That hit could have been bad. If that dude wasn't jumping trying to get the pass deflection, he just hit him.
Yeah.
But he stayed in there.
Let's see here. Let me get into this Chiefs Kingdom. Actually, I wanted to go to what's the New York Giants handle?
I just punched in Giants And that's what I was kind of working off of, but I did not. I should have looked and seen what their like official deal
it's
is.
No worries. I think it is just Giants. No, it might not be, but
I feel like people from New York are probably just like the fucking Giants. Like they're not, you know.
Yeah.
But like the fans of the New York Giants are more real people. They're more like the type of people, you know, more real people.
Wow.
Daniel Jones here.
This took a time, bro. I should have hashtagged the Giants. You just look up Giants. You're gonna come across a weird thing by Jerry Smith.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did you see some disturbing internet images, Scott?
No. It's just like, imagine being a worm, minding your business, and some MFer grabs you, throws you in a bucket with your friends, and carries you miles away from your home, where they skewer your ass with a giant meat hook and throw you in a lake to be eaten by a sea monster. So
that's one way to look at life. You know, count your blessings. You are not a worm. Count your blessings. Look at that. Silver lining.
Some people aren't happy about the time management.
Yeah,
and they're upset that the Giants don't have timeouts. But it's like, why? Okay. What do you need them for?
Yeah, I mean, you are on the... You think you were going to get the ball back again before the half? Okay. All right, it's 3rd and 4. That's
a little short.
It's going to be a little short. It's 3rd and... They're going to be 4th and 2. I mean... Looks like they're going to kick. I guess they want the points there. And I think this is what separates.
This is some terrible execution by the New York Giants.
I mean, you're going to kick a field goal here and, I guess, take 3 points, hopefully. And, yeah. All right. Well.
We got WTF is Spoonie.
I'm probably just...
Giants are such a trash-ass team. But they got some people thanking them for kicking a field goal.
I mean, dude.
Congrats to Giants kicker Gordon Gano. I thought his name was Graham.
It's 100% Graham. This dude thinks his G Gano stands for Gordon Gano.
I didn't even think I spelled it right.
If you tell me this dude's middle name is Gordon, bro.
Did they pick up another kicker that we're not aware of?
With the same last name and first initial of a very well-known kicker, I doubt it. I could be wrong, though. Maybe he's got a brother, but...
Oof. Eli Manning and Michael Strahan both calling out Garrett's play call.
Ooh. Harsh. Jason Garrett being their offensive coordinator this season is wild. It's like 2 years after he was the head coach of the Cowboys, and those two teams are not fond of each other.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so this is like not going to be good because like essentially you're almost going into halftime down 21-10 here.
That's the tough part. That is the tough part.
Unless your defense makes a stop, which very well possible.
Now Patrick Mahomes might forget how to throw again. He might give you a gift if he feels like he needs to press, right, and score before the half. You know, it's like... Are you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter, bro?
Mm-hmm.
They wildin'.
I guess that guy was joking.
About Gordon Gano.
But Gordon James Gano is an American musician, widely known as the singer, guitarist, and songwriter of American folk punk band Violent Femmes.
So, it's probably not him, though.
I doubt. Or maybe not. Well, no, it's definitely not. Oh, I'm almost tempted to listen to some of the music. I don't know what folk punk band is, but seems intriguing actually. As Patrick Mahomes drops
And
back first and 10. Oh,
can't get Tyreek Hill there. And I would love to see this throw again. I would love to see a replay of that throw.
not all worms can be the Loch Ness Monster. Very true, Mr. Worldwide.
It's the facts. For sure. 14 for 25. Let's see.
Maybe we get a little Patty Mahomes scamper right here.
Oh, wow. I don't know what this guy is doing half the time I see him drop back. It's very weird. I mean, Travis Kelce fell down.
He was supposed to break left. We understand that where he was supposed
Teams have definitely started to take away Travis Kelce, like, a lot, it feels like this year. Or it feels like the game plan always involves, like, him. Like, he's the one that we will take away out of everything else.
For sure. And they seem to have been executing on that. But, like I've said, Nick, I think tight end play has been... I would be interested to see the stats, but I think tight end play overall has been down. I feel like there's less targets for tight ends. I think they're being taken out of the game by maybe some of these more athletic linebackers, these nickel coverages, these things that other streams, like the one maybe over on ESPN2 would talk about, things like that. But you're getting it here from a couple of guys who've never done it before on the level that those guys have done it before. But I think we are a little more entertaining, a little more loosey-goosey, a little more watching Patrick Mahomes take it back in 20, and he's about to run for 22 yards. No, he's throwing it deep.
Oh, thought he got picked, but no.
He did not.
Flag on the play.
But yeah, like I was saying, that'll be an encroachment there. I had to guess.
Yep. Yeah, they. Yeah. No, I think you're right, man. I think that teams were having a lot of success with the tight end as well, and I think, teams just have started to figure out, like, look, I mean, if we gotta take something away from Brady, it's got to be the tight ends. If we're gonna take something away from like Rodgers, let's have it be Tunyon. We can't let Jimmy G get to the Super Bowl throwing the ball just to George Kittle. Like, we have to be able to stop that position. It feels like it is the safety net for so many of these quarterbacks nowadays. And so teams are like, let's take away that safety net.
Yep. And maybe that's what it is. It's more of less big plays for those tight ends, and now it is only just the dump downs, quick little 4-yard outs after first option, second option not being there. You know how that goes.
For sure.
But if you didn't know how that was going, feel free to go over to FancastTV.store, where you can check out some of the greatest Monday evening football merch that me and Nick have created to date. We had to take a little bit of our merchandise off the shelves because John Gruden is who he is, and we did have some merch, designed towards him. We thought, this is a guy. We were wrong. So, we did the right thing, took it off. It might still be up there, actually. So don't hold us to that. But just know we're in the process of getting it taken down. But we do have some great other merch ideas. If you're a fan of the and Andy.
Oh, you did.
Bro, I almost called him Andy Walrus. Andy Reid. You're going to want to check out that design because I think that captures to a T.
Andy Walrus.
Or if you're a New York Giants fan, we got a great, great representation of the Giants that I think you'll enjoy. And if you're a Lions fan, we got something for you. Packers fans, we got a little something for you too, And we're just kind of making our way through these Monday evening football teams as we go through the season, and we try to bring a little new merch every week. And we're obviously here every Monday evening, broadcasting this football to you, having a great time. Appreciate everyone tuning in and being with us, because you know what? This stuff, it means a lot to us, We're not Eli Manning. We're not Peyton Manning getting millions of views. We're just getting like 8 or 9 here and there streaming through. So we appreciate you rocking with us as Patrick Mahomes dropping that 3rd and 15, scrambling, throwing it deep. Ooh, and he overthrew him.
Dude, the arm on that guy is crazy, though.
About quadruple coverage.
Yeah, he hasn't looked good, man. Like, he just looks like kind of like all over the place. And the Giants' defense is not very good.
It just might be a little down. Might just be a little down here.
That was probably pass interference, though, in fairness. It looks like he held this. Yeah. It looked like he held his shoulder pads down a little bit before he jumped.
That's all right. Oh, okay. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Helmet to helmet contact? Whoa! Throw another flag. That was after the play. Come on, let's get them to the 45 at least. Have Daniel Jones 22 yards.
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe, we get another touchdown here before good old halftime sets in. That's what I'm hoping for.
Helmet, right?
Yeah, but that was definitely a little. Yep, I think so. I think that's what we witnessed.
For a fair catch, right, or anything?
Oof. No.
Helmet to helmet right there, boom. Yeah, that would make sense. That's when the flag comes in.
Oh, and defenseless player. So what? Oh, we might get to the 45, like I said here. I said.
All right.
Is there two, or can they only accept the one? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, look at the walrus. Look at the walrus over there, all mean. Ready to eat some seals.
Look at him. Yeah, he does not look happy. Yeah. But hey, coach him up. Can't be having it. Can't be having it. Coach him up,
Andrew. Andrew Walrus
Come on,
Walrus Reed. Say that 20 times fast. And you'll waste 20 seconds of your life. All right, let's see what you got, Daniel Jones. No timeouts. He said, "Yeah, I'll just throw slants here." But I mean, it's early.
Got a nice. Daniel Jones has a nice arm, man. I feel like he put it on him for the most part. Obviously, that first play of the game was wild. That first pass, really, but outside of that. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. Well, this is
and he didn't even get the first down.
Spotted him.
Okay, well maybe they're just
now
hoping.
Now the no timeouts thing, I get it.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I didn't think you had a chance to stop it. Okay, now maybe let's run a play or two. Spike it.
And then
the fact that they just thought we're just going to run it we're going into halftime. Spike the ball. You got a first down.
Wild. Oh my God. Okay. Flag.
Yeah, with Sterling Shepard. Not good.
Not good.
No!
The sound effects are incredible. I'm hoping on the replay here we just see that their knees maybe hit each other, not like a non-contact knee.
Something in his thigh, maybe?
It was like on that change of direction. Yeah, it's a non-contact injury. That's not good.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of those as we turn into we get into commercial break here. But hey, everyone, what have we been most impressed about this game? Maybe it's Patrick Mahomes' lack of accuracy on his throws. Maybe it's Daniel Jones throwing an interception to start the game or to start his drive. But maybe it's a couple tutties. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's more positive than me. Doubt it.
I mean, man, they did not look ready right there.
No, they did not. Someone's out here saying Patrick Mahomes already has 10 interceptions this year with the eyes. They're like,
I mean, who would?
They don't like that.
It's not great. In particular, a guy we know that made such a terrible fantasy football decision by drafting him.
You know that gif that says it's Stephen A. Smith, where it's I'm here to tell you right now.
Oh yeah.
We don't care. So ESPN tweeted out this morning, and it said Patrick Mahomes checks in with family before their Monday Night Football battle with the Giants. And then someone responded with that.
Great.
Classic.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Scott, I'm playing that guy that drafted Mahomes first overall this week. And he needs 15 more points from Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm also playing Mahomes and Daniel Jones, kind of, in a way, because I'm going for top scorer this week again, because my team has gotten good. And let's see. So that guy's projected 143. I was worried about him, but this guy's at 140. He's projected 150. So I think I'll win. I had 155.
That's what you want to see.
So
that's what you want to see.
Shall see. Oh, someone's out here saying Patrick Mahomes needs Dr. Sharon. If you know Ted Lasso, you know that is a great reference. Or if you haven't seen this season of Ted Lasso, then you don't know. But also, hey, this is a free plug. We will just willy-nilly give out. But Ted Lasso, fantastic show. Highly recommend. It will make the world a better place if you do the show. So please go and watch.
But also, Ted Lasso, people, if you want us to talk about it more frequently, you'll never get us cheaper.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Jason Sudeikis.
You think?
I don't know. I did finger guns. I don't know why I did that. We got
I like the finger guns there. False start unnecessary. The finger guns.
Very necessary.
This guy gets it.
All right. Let's see here.
Your right guard there just jumps the gun a little bit. Happens to the best of us.
Are you a little behind me now, Nicholas?
We'll get in the second half.
We'll just sync up after halftime. As there's a hold there.
Oh, yeah.
And then a little run out of bounds. So, Let's take a look. See.
How demoralizing. Daniel Jones, he runs, gains a couple yards.
Yeah.
It's back, holding.
Helps out the parlay. He's doing his part, and his teammates just a bunch of scumbags. Just kidding. I'm sure they're great guys.
Then he's got to come back like, so I'm not that fast.
But if they hold again, I swear.
He was going to be
a little upset. Okay, hey, Daniel Jones got two rushes for 8 yards, so we're sitting nice. Patty Mahomes 1 for 5, so they just break off a nice little gain there. That'd be great.
Mahomes might have to start some of these throws. It's like, hey man, maybe just keep it. Maybe just keep that.
And he's the type of. I feel like he is the type of player that knows, if it's
Speaking
not going,
right there. But you got to get out of bounds, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got there.
Tough spot with 5 seconds left.
For sure.
All right, Jason Garrett's gonna look at that big ass play sheet and be like, "All right, what do we got from the 45 with 5 seconds left?"
Is it their own
So
45?
Hail Mary, okay.
That is.
I mean, it's got to be. Unless you're going to be able to...
If you get a 15-yard... oh. Delay game?
No way.
Yep. That's interesting. That's not what you want to see there.
Wow. Yeah, I would imagine...
Okay. Well, now that whatever we just said, or we're going to go down the route of trying to dissect if they can get an out in 15 yards.
That's what you got to do there.
They can either. Yep. For sure.
Yeah, that was rough.
Absolutely.
That was rough there. Okay, 14-10 halftime. You know, I think...
14-10. Who had it on the bingo squares?
We're good so far.
Ooh, Spider Wom 69 is not happy. That was a complete shit show by the Chiefs. So much for a bounce back game.
You know, I don't...
This is where I just start getting into trolling.
You just gotta start trolling. There we go.
Yeah, a little bit.
Get after it.
Oh, what's 8. Daniel Jones's number? It is 8. Okay, that's must be a gift of him. What a horrible man! People are out here. Oh, that's the fuck Joe Judge stand account, I guess.
Makes sense why they're not happy with the first half. Seriously though, did the Giants hire Jason Garrett so that they could learn how to lose games more easily? Amazing. Yo, Giants, WTF are y'all doing, man? This guy tweets. Yeah. Yeah. JoJo's has to go.
Yeah.
They say, yeah. They're not huge fans of this.
The Giants' 2-minute drill is really depressing.
This guy said, this guy, Brandon Kiley, says the Chiefs and Giants just played to a draw in the first half of Monday Night Football at Arrowhead. I mean, not really a draw, but yeah, I get what he's saying. This team plays the Packers on a short week Sunday. Yeah, good luck with that. It's true, it's tough. Damn, this dude's predicting Packers win 34-13 next week.
Damn.
Yeah, people are not feeling great about it.
Sterling Shepard better walk out of that locker room second half and give me 10 more points.
Damn, man. Yeah, it just looks like the people are unimpressed. Tyreek Hill with a decent first half.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We need him to have a better first half.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I guess Tyreek Hill, we didn't really need him to do anything for us.
It's true.
Man.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see.
How does Jason Garrett go to sleep at night thinking this shit is going to fly in a game? This is a bad defense and can't score more than 10 and a half.
Damn. Coming at him. Okay. I mean, I don't disagree.
I mean,
it is.
Yeah, in fairness,
it is pretty terrible. Like, it's not good. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Like, if you're what do you do? Like, if you're a Giants fan, like, where do you begin with this? Like, Daniel Jones, I think, is in his 3rd year, so you're, like, gonna have to make a decision sooner rather than later. Like, And then it's like, where else do you build from? And you just wait
Yeah.
for Saquon again.
Yeah, and I don't, to be honest, I don't even know if that's the
You know?
question, or the
Yeah, for
answer.
sure. No, I agree. Yeah. It's weird, man. Titans win yesterday, but Derrick Henry's maybe done. You know?
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because I do have him in one of my fantasy teams, and you
You
know,
know, Saint.
and the other reason he's a tremendous player, and he's going through an injury as well. But I feel like I'm also going through an injury.
Mm, understandable.
But
Saints and
um, I got a couple of young rookies that are ready to step up. Next man up mentality is what we have on my fantasy football
you're gonna
team.
need them.
I like to create a real good relationship with the players. I tweet them out before every game saying, "Hey, you're going to kill it today. You're going to be amazing." That because that's a fantasy owner. I am,
Is this the type of
and I
guy
know
you
not
are, eh?
everyone might not be,
Just the type.
but like I'm in their DMs all day, every day, talking them up before practice, after practice, saying, "Hey, yeah, you got it, you got it," And then sometimes I got to have real difficult conversations with guys like, "Hey, just want to let you know you're on the trading block." Those ones, whenever I send that in the DM, they're like, they think it's serious, but I just meant for the team, my fantasy team. So there's a little confusion there,
Does
but
that
um,
does that take up a lot of your time?
well, it's running a football team.
Stuff. Remember in Step Brothers?
I don't know.
In Step Brothers, when he's like,
Yeah,
I coach a baseball team, and she's like, oh, Little League.
I manage a baseball team. No
Oh,
fantasy.
man.
Yeah, that's truly great.
Dude, it is. It is.
Uh,
The
but Nick, what?
Well, I just think the shakeups this week were interesting. Like, Buccaneers lose as well. So
Yep.
that Derrick
Saints.
Henry
Yeah,
situation maybe affects things in the AFC, right? Maybe not, but
for
maybe,
sure.
right? And then, you start looking at Buccaneers lose, so that changes some things. Packers beating the Cardinals changed some things. I mean, realistically, like, the league is starting to take shape a little bit. Rams looks like they're going to trade for Von Miller, so their
Yep.
defense
All
their
that.
defense will now have Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and Jalen Ramsey. So they see him
Yeah. And then you got Mike White of the Jets just out here just
making some stuff happen.
dominating the
Yep.
Bengals, which is
Yep.
crazy to see. And it's like, okay, well, how does that make that situation go in New York
Yeah,
with Zach Wilson and everything? It's like that gets real
it
interesting.
does.
It really
It
does.
does. It's good, man. Things are starting to take a little bit of shape. I think you're probably at this point. I feel like you're probably 2 weeks away from having Thanksgiving. By Thanksgiving this year, you're gonna have a real good idea of where things are at.
Oh,
Thanksgiving this year, maybe
yeah.
even the week before, you're
And Nick,
gonna know.
this just in, oh, maybe not just in, but Russell Wilson did have the pin removed from his injured finger
Wow.
and immediately went out to the stadium, ran a 2-minute drill to see how it felt, and
There we go.
he was able to score using only 20 seconds of the clock because he's efficient out there.
That's how it is.
He said he took 3 kneels before throwing a fake touchdown pass.
Amazing. That
Russell.
guy, dude. He's out there just doing simulated games like it's baseball. Wild, man. Wild. I know that
Yeah.
division gets interesting though because in fairness, I mean, now are the Rams good enough now to beat the Cardinals that second time around? And also, do the Rams see the fact that the Cardinals lost to the Packers? Do the Rams see the fact that the Buccaneers lost as sort of a window where they're like, hey, look, maybe we can really push here and kind of, break through and get into a conversation where maybe it's us and the Packers. 2-3 weeks from now that everyone's thinking. Maybe that's the move. Maybe the idea is you're looking around the NFC and you're like, get Von Miller. That helps us against Tampa because Brady's a statue back there, it feels like. at this point. You know, you go get that pass rush, and Packers defense looks good, so you feel like, okay, well, we're going to have to be able to, get some more stops ourselves. I don't know. I think it's interesting. It's interesting to see teams be aggressive here. Trade deadline coming up. Like, that's going to be a big storyline, right? I think the trade deadline's tomorrow, technically? At,
24 hours between that.
Yeah, it's like tomorrow at some random time, right? That's so.
Yeah, we were hoping there would be some news dropping tonight that we'd be able to break for all of you guys.
Still might.
Josh Allen's trending.
Why is he trending? Just people just talking about it?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder if because think about it like this, really.
Oh, he's on the man. Yeah.
Oh no.
Gosh, I see.
The curse.
Oh, but you. Yeah, that's not good. You don't want to see that.
Want to see. The interesting part of the rest of the season playing out now too is or with the trade deadline rather. The rest of the way, the only teams that are going to make a move this late are teams that are making a move where it feels like it moves the needle for them. So there's only so many teams and so many players at this point that could maybe move still, And it's Odell's been talked about, but I feel like he's always talked about.
Yeah, he is always talked about this time of year.
Is there a team that feels like he puts them in a different position than they are right now? I don't know. Because you can go get someone right now. I mean, you can spend a couple draft picks and get somebody good off a bad team. I mean, you really, really can. If you want to, there are probably some guys out there that would be very happy. I mean, anyone in Houston that you want, you can probably get. I don't think there's much left, but.
Well, yeah, probably anyone in Houston you want, you could probably get. Even if you wanted Deshaun Watson, you could probably get him.
I mean, you could very well get somebody out of Miami, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
I think there are some situations where you definitely can make something happen if you want. It's just who.
Yeah, for sure.
And then where's the fit? Where it's not going to be one of the teams at the top of the heap because they feel like they're already where they need to be.
For sure.
So it's I don't know, it's really it's probably a team that's maybe 5-2 right now. Or now maybe now 6-2. A 2 or 3 loss team is probably the team that makes a move if it's the next day or two. You would have to think. But anyway, alright, they're about to get back here. Hold on, let me pop out real quick.
Shit, go pop out!
All right. I'll be right back.
Now we can have some fun. Now that whoa, reverb. All right, just kidding. I'm just messing around. I'm just goofing. Hey, but a lot of great football has been being played these past couple of weeks. That, like Nick said, that Tampa Bay Saints game, very exciting. This game turning into be a pretty good game, I think so. And it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top of this one. But what I am liking about this as Kansas City gets ready to kick off here, and I got a production assistant just coming in for that snack that we were talking about a little later. We got some pizza here, obviously. It's for a little later. We got Kansas City kicking the ball off, and can you close that door, please? Thank you. Oh, all right. And the Giants out here to receive. So the nice thing is the Giants got the ball back. Jetta out. There you go. Good girl. Sorry about that, everyone. But yeah, so now we get to see the Giants back out there in action, and hopefully they made some adjustments, a little more aggressive in the play calling is what I'd love to see. And could you close that door, please? Sorry about that. I want to bring the smoothest sound for you guys. But someone is going to be down tonight for the rest of the night. All right. You know what we do need here? I wouldn't mind Booker getting a nice little run for about 45 yards. But I also wouldn't mind Daniel Jones keeping that bad boy, bootlegging it for about 22 yards because our bets are in need of it. Oh, okay. Nice little gain there. 5 of 5. And look at this. Interesting. 2nd and 5. Here we go, baby. Obviously, for our main bet, we want to see Daniel Jones just out here doing what he needs to do. Okay. We're going to see a heavy run game this second half, it seems like. They said, let's keep pounding away. I guarantee this is what's going to happen, guys. It's going to be run, 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 run. Deep ball down the sideline. Booyah. But it does seem like Sterling Shepard might be out the rest of the game. I did think I saw that, which is going to be rather unfortunate. Oh, yeah, Daniel Jones does need to break one off Richard Coxman.
Yeah, hell yeah. Need one. Gotta have it, really. Mm-hmm. Dick Coxman.
Yeah, they've been running. They've been running, stumbling, bumbling. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, stuff.
Damn.
Stuff, Nicholas.
Thanksgiving turkey style.
Yeah, not good.
Not ideal. Not the best way to be stuffed. No. You know, that bird's dead. Oh no, my broadcast.
Of the game.
Don't worry though, it's not on my phone.
I get hard. Alright, here we go.
We'll get synced up here too on this stream. If I can get things going. Alright. Oh no, incomplete, never mind. Alright. 12:40. Punt rather. Was that?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Good. Oh, okay. Holding.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-na. Ooh, we can't do that. We're gonna get taken off.
Oh man, we're gonna pull that. Well, because your impression was so good. They'll pull us straight down. Okay, Lil Za this week. Lil Za. Little Za.
Yeah, very, very interesting that, you just hope, you make it sound so wrong that you couldn't get 1 yard, Daniel Jones.
It's like, it's what you gotta have, man. It's what you gotta have.
But, hey, I will say this. Patrick Mahomes is not without any fault either, only getting a total of checks and notes.
Oh.
They're extensive, sorry. I have to go through them.
Okay.
5 yards.
Oh, 5 yards.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not ideal. No, not for that parlay, though. Still in business for the other two bets. I mean, really, still completely in a comfortable place for those other two bets. Now, in fairness, another one, ideally 2 of these touchdowns is going to be Daniel Jones, though, on these passing touchdowns. But you can definitely squeak those 2 bets in if Daniel Jones can get you 1 more passing touchdown tonight. Mahomes can still get 2 more, right? If Daniel Jones...
And I think what we saw...
Oh, no.
We saw that...
That would be 11. That sucks. Sorry
I see what
sorry
you're
to cut
doing.
you off there, but yeah, that would actually
No, you're doing math.
that can't work. Never mind. No, it has to be a Daniel Jones, ideally with the 2 passing touchdowns, or a passing and a rushing touchdown. Mahomes could still get 2 if he gets 2, but wow. I mean, you're gonna need 2 from each of them.
What if Jones got 1, kicked a field goal, and Mahomes got 2?
Then that's fine.
No?
No, that would work for both those. That would work.
Gotcha.
But
This pizza.
would that get us the over? Because those passing touchdowns.
All right, the rating on the pizza, my guy.
Yeah.
This is
Oh shit. He's scooting. That was like a 9-yard run.
Myers Take and Bake, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
It's pretty damn good. Absolutely no flop to it though. Undercarriage looking pretty crisp.
Nice. Yeah, you want? Hey, I'm all fine with like a nice. I don't need a ton of flop. I'm like a thin crust type of Chicago kind of thin crust though. Chicago like Giordano's but thin crust. I like Giordano's thin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got a little place out here, very solid. It's a little expensive, but they do it right.
Yeah. All right, what time? You got 11:40 on the clock, Nick?
I got 12:04. I'll let you know
okay.
when I get to 11:40.
11:34 now, actually.
All right, 11:34. I will let you know.
The rating on this pizza, though, I still didn't rate it.
Oh, sorry.
I would probably say, no, it is no. I believe just had someone in the comments section. They wanted to know.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 9.2, as all pizza should.
All right, 11:37, 36, 35, 11:34. And that's first.
But it's probably
Chiefs.
like a, I don't know, it's like a 6-7, like a really good score for pizza, but like it's take and bake,
6.7. I mean, you feel like for overall, what if it's like take and bake style? Like, would you say more? If we were only judging out of the take and bake type, or like frozen pizza and take and bake.
So we're getting into the subcategory of take and bake.
Must be bought
subcategory of take.
Must be bought at a grocery store.
Yeah, it's probably more like probably like a 7-7, I would say.
Okay, so not
And I would say all these take and bakes probably like 6-6. That I know off the rip.
Wow, so not great.
Yep. But the Meyer one is good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Makes sense. Shout out Meyer. Hey, you'll never get cheaper. Just remember.
Hey, he said it, not me.
You never know.
But it is true.
You never know who's listening.
Yeah, we just have like the CEO of Meyer.
Oh, what's
just
this?
Watching our stream.
What are these guys up to?
It almost feels like he's talking directly to me. We are.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see what the Chiefs are able to do here. 3rd and 8 from their own 38. Oh, he's going over the top. Not even anywhere remotely close.
Oh.
I don't know. It's tough. Like, that was not even close at all. So, like, I don't know what Patrick Mahomes is doing there. I don't know if that's Kelsey. Like,
yeah, like, who is that?
Kelsey, I guess, probably feels like a lot of hands there, but it's like...
Together Blue is what their hashtag is.
Together Blue? They're definitely not using that. There's no way. Like, real Giants fans are not tweeting hashtag Together Blue, if I had to guess. I mean...
The real ones.
Some people are, and those people are fans. But, like, the type of Giants fans I'm thinking of...
are fucking sick of Jason Garrett.
Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they are, man.
Can we put out a missing persons report on Travis Kelce?
Wow. Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce had his own...
Our offense doesn't know what to do without this big play. Shake my head. This is all on Andy Reid. Whoa, my guy.
Jeez. Jeez. Andy Reid, I mean, wow. Coming at him.
I mean, it might be. It very well might be, but not on my watch.
Yeah, in my opinion, whatever you say, fella, but yeah, it's like I don't think that's Andy Reid, man. In fairness, though, this has been a complaint, that you will hear from Chiefs fans over the last few years, which is like it does, I think, feel to them sometimes like that offense stalls out a little bit when you don't have a big play. And then they'll run some trick stuff, and if that's not working, all of a sudden everything kind of, gets condensed a little bit. But over time, man, I just think the defensive coordinators in the NFL are really good. I think defensive coaching staffs are really good, and I think after a couple of years, I do think sometimes they're able to figure things out.
Yeah, give them 2 or 3 years figuring out a scheme that they haven't seen before,
and then
that's partially different.
And as soon as one works, everyone else copycat, and then now you're in trouble. It's tough at this level because they have so much data. They're gonna figure out what works eventually. It might not always be in a year though, but eventually they and I do think that could be that. Now we said that about. Well, I shouldn't say we, but I said that about Lamar Jackson before the season and was dead wrong. Like, couldn't have been more wrong. That seems we're gonna figure him out.
I tried to help you out. I tried.
It's true. Oh man, I was so wrong. But in fairness, he has a lot of like intangibles that I think are harder to maybe just solve. Whereas Mahomes has some intangibles too with like the arm strength and all that, but a lot of it is scheme from Andy Reid. A lot of it is like the other guys are kind of weirdly like one-dimensional in my opinion. Like Tyreek Hill is amazing at this thing, like very specific things, like. Mm-hmm. Eventually, someone's gonna. Oh man, huge play for the Giants right there. They get up to their own 40.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think that's part of it, right? I think it's like maybe Mahomes has been a little bit easier to figure out.
Oh my God.
What is that?
Someone said Google Derek Gore, and this guy popped up, and it looks like it's Frank Gore, but someone has put over like glasses
and a mustache.
Or maybe I don't know it. I mean, I'll be honest. I've never seen Derek Gore before. So maybe this is a picture of him.
No, bro, it's Frank Gore, I bet.
Yeah. It's got to be.
And he does though. He kind of even like wears the same stuff. It's kind of crazy. Wow.
I don't have to be that guy. Okay. No. No. Okay. I didn't know if that was Frank Gore's son. Because I do know Frank Gore's son is... I think he is in college, actually.
Really?
Yeah. And I believe he has a chance to be... Let's see. Let me take... Yeah, Southern Miss.
Interesting.
Yeah, running back for Southern Miss. Freshman.
Okay, so
that'd be interesting.
Never know.
Is Frank Gore still in the league?
No, right? Or maybe... Wasn't he with, like, the Bills recently? Like, last year? Or 2 years ago? Oh, he's with the Jets. Okay, so yeah. Wow, that's a wild, man. Dude, 3rd and 3, they can't convert. Or, sorry, I mean, they did... Wait. Yeah, no, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah. 3rd and 3, they couldn't convert.
Ooh. Pushed him right out of bounds, he did.
Yeah, for sure.
The Giants responded to that, or the Chiefs did?
No, Giants.
The Giants.
Yeah, because man. All right, well, Giants defense gonna need to get another stop here.
Yeah, it's rather unfortunate.
It's really gonna. You're really gonna need another stop here.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's take a quick peek. You know. At what?
Jackson Mahomes is trending.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
Hang on. Let me get to the latest here.
Yeah, let's see.
If I lose this week in fantasy, I'll never stop slandering Jackson Mahomes for the rest of my life. And then someone says, if I win this week in fantasy, I'll never slander Jackson Mahomes again. If you don't believe in the curse of Jackson Mahomes, you're clueless. Someone's blaming Jackson Mahomes, getting a lot of blame for this Kansas City Chiefs performance.
I'm not shocked. I am not shocked.
Who's the most annoying sports family member? Push 1 for Jackson Mahomes. Push 2 for LeVar Ball. God.
Wow, these people do not huge fans of Joe Judge as the head coach of the Giants. If they lock Joe Judge in a locker, they have a shot.
Let's normalize blaming Jackson Mahomes for Patrick's all over the placeness.
Oh.
Oh no, my God.
What? What?
I just turned off my Xbox on accident.
We're getting raided again.
No. No, I accidentally turned off my streaming device.
Oh, yeah, see.
So I have to get that back.
Yeah.
No, I do not want to free up space for Uno.
Dude. Come on. Oh, man. Yeah, people not happy with Joe Judge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They feel like he's playing scared because he didn't go for it there or whatever. Yeah, I feel like yeah, man. I mean, Patty Mahomes is gonna have to figure it out though on this drive because I mean he has to. I mean, because if you just keep giving the ball back to the Giants without any points, like, I mean, eventually they might figure something out. They've figured out enough to this point. You know, and you can't really afford to, like...
Yeah.
You know, and also, like, a lot of these plays have been, like, near catastrophic mistakes. Like, Patrick Mahomes has almost thrown, like, 4 interceptions in this game. So, like, it's like, you gotta tighten it up here. If you're him. Otherwise, like, things are gonna get weird here. Because the Giants are going to have to start being more aggressive, like, as the game goes, if they're still down. And your defense isn't really, like, the Chiefs' defense isn't really necessarily seeming equipped for that task.
No. But, hopefully, we just get everything. I don't really care who wins or loses.
Right.
But I just want, if that parlay hit.
Ooh, that's a big time parlay.
It's a big time. Big time.
All right, let's see.
Ooh. Okay.
Moving the ball. It's
What time you at, Nick?
6:02.
Okay, you're way back.
Really?
Yeah, with the reset there, I'm up
Quite a bit, huh?
quite ahead. Yeah, get back to where I can see the clock here. All right, what time you at?
5:40.
Of course. All right, let me know when you get to 5:11.
Okay.
That'll do.
Oh, looks like they're going replay here. Hopefully I don't miss it.
Mm.
All right, let's see. No, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll come back right out of it, I think.
All right, and 5:11 go. Yes.
Hey, that is how we do it. Dun 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 dun.
Yes. All right, we're good. All right, 1st and 10. The Chiefs threatening here.
There we go. Patty drops back. Ooh, okay.
Ah,
Is that Nicole Hardman?
bit of a dagger there over the middle. Wow. All right, now they're moving the ball.
Oh, Robinson.
Last time they were moving the ball this well. Interception, right? On that first opening drive, they were moving the ball, and then see that red zone pick.
They're saying Joe Judge is a no ball for not going for it ever.
Hilarious.
And they're upset with the Giants for using a timeout with 4:13 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah, that's
What are they doing? Let me ask you this:
yeah, let's hear it.
If you're the Chiefs, do you trade for anyone by the deadline? And if you're the Giants, do you trade anyone away? You know.
I mean, that's tough to say. I mean, you might go and try to get a receiver if you're the Giants.
I mean, you don't.
But like, that's not
right.
I mean, it's not going to help, So, and I don't know if necessarily getting rid of anyone.
They don't really have anyone to get rid of. It feels like it's
value,
like Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, do they have anyone on their team that anyone's going to trade like a 2nd-round pick for? Like, probably not.
Yeah.
As rough as that may sound, probably not.
Yeah.
You know? How about the Chiefs? You think there's like a spot the Chiefs could get someone, like, or they could try to make a move for someone, like, that would help at this point?
I mean, you got to go defensively, and I don't know what defensive players would be up on that trading block.
Yeah, I agree.
It seemed like getting a guy like Von Miller maybe might have.
Yeah, but that's in their division. That's like the only. I thought of that too.
Yeah.
That's like the only reason they wouldn't. But I think you're right. I do think it would be like a defensive guy, like, would really be the only thing that would make sense.
For sure.
Yeah, these two are kind of weird, because it's like it doesn't really. The game theory, if you game it out for them, like, it really doesn't seem. It doesn't really make sense for either of them to engage in any trades here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's see. This dude got the highest honor a student could receive at the University of Tennessee. Good for him.
Hey.
Good for him.
Okay, Travis Kelce.
There we go, Travis Kelce. Oh, he was down, right? I mean, he was down. They didn't blow him down, though, did they? Oh, he looks like he definitely fumbled it. He looks like sad. Wow. That was a legitimate fumble, wasn't it? It
Oh,
was.
yep.
What? Okay. Giants defense with another play when they need it. Come on. Now I'm like just rooting for him outright, man. Like give this man
Yeah,
like
right?
the defense is playing their ass off. Like get like come on. Like they
Yeah,
can hold them. Like they can. Like they can
for
prevent
sure.
this from happening. Like
You got a Patrick Mahomes that's like, what's going on? And it it seems to be working.
it does. It does.
Just making it happen, which is great. What we got here? What do we get? Rockets after the game. That depends. Are you watching me right now? If you are, put a W in the chat. But yeah. Hey, Travis Kelce. Chiefs fans were looking for him. They were looking for him to go to Travis Kelce. We now know
should have been looking for him
that was a
to
mistake.
go home.
But yeah, I mean I think that's what makes your question so difficult, Nick, is that you're just having some guys on the Chiefs not play to what we're normally used to seeing them play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you ever like the only player I would say is Tyreek Hill is playing at that same caliber.
Right.
But you have a guy like Patrick Mahomes who, maybe having some off the field family stuff that he's sorting through.
Yeah.
Or maybe his family is now cursed because of some of the things that his family has done. I don't know the answer to that. But, and then you have a guy like Travis Kelce who's normally very dominant. He seems to have been being shut down a little more this season. And you just got to ask the question, did Travis Kelce find love finally? Because we know he had that one dating show that he did for like one season. Is this maybe what it is?
Now he's complacent.
And that's what I think we really like to do here is try to really get down to the nitty-gritty of why these guys aren't playing up to their normal level of standards. What'd you say?
Date Travis Kelce. But no, apparently not.
Could you imagine?
Apparently not.
Could you imagine if teams were like just trying to get girls to date football players and then make their lives miserable to gain a competitive edge?
They're like, this is what we gotta do, man.
Wild.
Plan them.
It's wild. Okay, we're a little off track here.
I don't doubt that.
But
dude, all right, Giants with the ball here, and now we are in a serious situation because if they can move the ball down the field here a little bit and get some points on the board. Oh, Daniel Jones climbs the pocket, runs, gets another like 5 yards towards the parlay. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe we keep stretching the back of the defense deep, and Daniel Jones can keep getting 5 or 6 yards if need be.
For sure. And Nick, what time do you have? Because you got a little ahead of me. And I should have just asked you if you could stop it, but I did not.
I'm 2:55. Where are you at?
I'm 2:42.
Oh, you're ahead.
Yeah. Well, I was behind you, and then I tried to refresh to get ahead of you.
All right, I'm at 2:40. Oh wait, hold on. Flag.
Hold up. Gotcha. I see.
I'm at.
Hey, we appreciate everyone for tuning in.
Oh yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, just want to say that. What'd you say, Nick?
I'm at 2:45 here, but the clock is frozen.
Let me know when that clock gets back on the move.
All right, it's moving. 2:38.
There we go. Beautiful.
That was awesome.
Because that's where I was at actually.
Nice. All right, yeah. All right. So let's see
First
this.
10.
Snap here, and all right, let's see what we got.
Makes the handoff, rolling out right.
Oh,
finds this guy.
Okay. A completion right there. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Let's see. What did that put Daniel Jones's yards? He's got to be at least 13 yards. 12. It's pretty baller. Patrick Mahomes, I don't know what he's doing. You think that would help him with his confidence a little bit, Patrick Mahomes, Like, his passing has been a little not as accurate as we've seen in the past season, Yep. Like, maybe start just tucking that ball and going, Use the feet.
Get positive yards. A little more pressure on the defense.
Yeah, do it for at least 17 more yards. See how it feels.
See, flag comes in there. Yeah. I mean, why not? Maybe with 18 or 19 yards like this. That's the number where you'll get a good feel for it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Just anything over like that 22 yards rushing.
yeah, really in this.
I think
it's
you, me, and I think Jackson Mahomes would probably agree with like, yeah, that's what we need.
yeah.
Kind of just do a little shimmy, a little shake like Jackson does on the TikTok,
Oh, okay.
and then do that for a couple yards forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's something.
But okay, so
I just
a little flag there.
Yeah, but here we go. 1st and 10.
Okay.
Oh, a little motion there behind him. Okay. Oh wow, they bring the pressure. Oh my God! Oh my God! What a
Tooney!
What a catch!
People have been calling for Tooney.
Yep.
They've been calling for this guy. They said get him involved, and clearly they need to get him involved.
Man, oh man, he falls. If that corner doesn't fall, it's probably a pick. Daniel Jones gets absolutely walloped. Kadarius Toney. Oh, that's their rookie. He's from Florida.
Yeah.
Very good college player. And yeah. Oh man. And then there we go. Let's just go get about 10 yards on this run here. This is how they looked on that last scoring drive, man. They're just moving the ball. The defense just gives them so much energy, and look at them. All right, Daniel Jones. It's not always perfect, but
that defense does make him go a little bit,
No doubt.
Except that drive after that interception.
Yeah, no doubt. Dude, I'll do Rockets after the game.
Hey, okay.
I should probably respond to
if anyone else is trying to play Rocket League after this game, feel free to hop in a match with us. You'll get wrecked, but it'll be fun.
No doubt.
Ooh, okay.
All right, so...
Ooh. Nice little 6-yard gain there to end the third. Beautiful. Man, still 14-10 game.
Interesting, right? I wonder... All right, third quarter. All right, let me ask you this. So this is the one that I want to... All right, in between the quarter here, right?
What did we say the Giants hashtag was again?
Blue
together?
Blue, something, man. Something blue. What was it?
Blue together?
Blue together? Was that it? See, it sounds weird.
It does. It's not coming up.
So maybe not.
Together blue?
Together blue could have been it. Yeah, that could have been it for sure. Together blue. Dude.
I'm just going to hashtag Giants.
All right, let me ask you this.
All right, let's
Last one with the trade deadline.
Yep.
The Bears. And only from the out, like, is there someone they can get rid of, get value for, and get picks back? I don't think them trading to, like, level up makes sense for this particular year.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you could offload Nick Foles at this point, and you'd probably be okay.
Yeah, I mean, you probably. But what would you?
I don't know. You might get
like
third.
You probably get like a 6th round pick. But if a team needed him, like if a team was like,
it'd be interesting because they probably got a couple calls these past couple weeks.
Possible.
With some quarterbacks going down.
Very possible.
I'm sure the Jets probably phoned in.
Very possible.
Until they signed Flacco, or did they trade for him?
They had Flacco. I think they had Flacco.
No, I think they traded for him.
Oh, he was backing up someone. We were just talking about him recently, right?
In Philly, right? Yeah. Yeah, Jalen Hurts, wasn't he?
No. Oh, maybe was it? I don't know now. But we were just talking about Flacco for sure. He was backing up someone. He was, okay. All right. So that's interesting, right? Like, what about here's a guy. What about Allen Robinson? Allen Robinson was already kind of not happy, it felt like. Wasn't it like last year he like wanted to get traded? I wonder what his contract situation is.
He's the one piece that it would make sense for them to move him because he's probably not going to be there when he becomes a free agent.
And then it's like you could probably get a good team would want him, and you could probably get what, a third round pick, second round pick, maybe a second and a fourth, or like a third.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. If you're them, I don't know. Because you're right. He's the one that I don't know that he's there. All right, let's see here. Daniel Jones. Oh, fade route. No, I mean, no. Don't throw that. I mean, that is not going to be a flag, bro. That was just, what was that? Kyle Rudolph, he's looking for him again. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind, I guess, I think. Allen Robinson.
Yeah, I would agree. That would be I think the only, not the only one, but
one of these
from a little consistent to be able to make sense.
One of these contenders that's like, look, this guy could really put us over the top. Or a team, if somebody had an injury recently, but I don't know that any of the contenders have, like at that position, but yeah, he's one.
Ooh, Evan Ingram, baby.
Okay. Okay.
And a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Scott.
Okay. Hey,
the over though, bro. The over.
Yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Well, no, we need quite a bit for the over. We definitely need to shoot out here down the stretch.
Yeah, for sure. We need Patty Mahomes to run probably like a nice 30-yard, bust a 30-yard run for first down, then throws a touchdown.
That'd be the way. Yeah.
You know, then we get things going here a little bit.
You never know.
We get some things.
Weird things have happened, but
hey, that was huge. We needed that one.
That was big, man.
That one, if it didn't come there, you didn't know if it was coming.
That was big. All right, here we go. So 17-14 now. Oh, flag, damn it. The Giants. False start. Okay. All right. Well, here they go. 16 until he makes it. Man. So you go up by 3. There will be no reason for them to go for a 2-point conversion. So, yeah, I mean, you need 2 more scores by the Chiefs. 2 more touchdowns. I mean, really, a touchdown, a field goal, you still protect that 10.5. And it's the fourth quarter, and the Giants have the lead, so it's going to be like milk the clock time when they get the ball back for sure. But this is where the Chiefs turn it on sometimes. You know, it's like they get kind of backed into a corner, and then this is like one of those drives where they can be like 4 plays and score. You know, is what I think you have to worry about here if you're the Giants fan a little bit. Because the Chiefs do have that type of offense where this could be like, you're right. This could be Patrick Mahomes takes off for a first down, and then 2 passes later they're in the end zone. I mean, they really have that sort of ability. But let's see.
14.
All right. Touchback. Here we go.
All right, so they did get that extra point.
Oh,
there.
Perfect. You're not wrong. Perfect. 17-14.
They bet. Just put it in the tweeter.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's see.
All right, Tyreek Hill, that's a good start.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill.
Oh, hold.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, take it back.
Bring that back. Bring it back. Bring it back. That was what that was the 3rd passing touchdown too, right?
Yep. Craziness.
That is craziness. Yeah, those injuries, man. I mean, it hurts. I mean, Kenny Galladay, like, that was a good pickup, you know, and it's like, you know, Saquon. And this is the Giants team that we thought we were going to have. We thought we were going to see a fairly healthy team. Obviously, you're not thinking everyone's going to be perfectly fine, but I don't know, man. If in this game, you know, a healthy Saquon, a healthy Kenny Galladay would be
that's right.
Big.
Trav boy, my boy Trav boy, he's going to be up next. Trav boy Kelsey TD, baby.
Oh, yeah?
Let's get it. Sorry, there was someone in the comments. I had to get a hype because, you know, I'm fine, Trav boy.
Let's get it. Hey, Trav Beezy.
No, your life's starting to take off when you start hanging out with Trav Boy.
Yeah,
You
know
know
that.
his girlfriend.
Know that.
Let's go. Travis Kelce up next. But what were you saying next? Sorry, I totally cut you off. And if you lost
No,
your
it's
train of
all
thought, it
good.
would be totally understandable because of how rude I just
Nah,
was
you
as
talking to the comments,
as your
know?
broadcasting.
It's
Yeah, I
all good.
know.
We gotta talk to the comments, man. I get it. It's we love all the people watching, man. And I like, Trav Boy is like definitely better than anything I was saying. I'll tell you that. I like it.
But no, you were saying some good stuff about the Giants. But
Oh, just the fact
I
that I
think
think like Saquon
yes,
or Kenny Galladay, let alone both of them in a game like this, really in a Giants season like this, I mean, most people should be shocked with those two guys going down on this Giants offense that the Giants have 2 wins. I mean, so I think that,
yeah,
what we were talking about this offseason with the Giants was like, with Kenny Galladay and Saquon, why would we expect them not to have been coming into this game maybe, you know, 4-3?
yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah, they absolutely.
sending a message that they might already send anyway.
But according to the Giants fan, there's no way in hell that would have happened because Joe
Would have figured
Judge
out a way to.
and Jason Garrett cannot call plays, manage
They
the
would have figured
clock,
out a way to kill
any
him.
of that stuff. Yeah. So, so maybe we'd be in the same predicament. But we're here now.
Very, very possible.
Hey, okay, that 10.5 is looking nice.
Damn straight.
I mean,
and that's what I'm saying, man. And like, really, to be honest with you, the Mahomes and Daniel Jones situation is very interesting because we're 2 passing touchdowns away, and
yeah.
to be quite honest, there's plenty of time in the fourth quarter for that to still happen.
For sure.
And 1 each at this point is fine.
Yeah. Ooh, and he's got the time back there. Scramble,
oh, yeah.
scramble,
oh,
scramble,
yeah.
scramble.
Oh,
scramble,
yeah, you can get
scramble.
some yards right there.
Hey.
You can get a few. There we go. That was like 7 yards. Hey, hey, you throw your hands up in the air.
And wave him like just
Bro,
don't
it's
care.
gonna be that.
I feel like that could be like a top 10 song or something.
The over though is let's see, where do we sit right now? 31. So 21, 3 touchdowns.
Okay. The football gods.
Damn, dude. 21.
The football gods have our back. It will be okay.
3 more touchdowns and we'll lose it by half a point. So the football gods are definitely going to need to have our back for that to happen.
Oh my God! Someone just typed Aaron Rodgers versus the Chiefs defense next week, and it's his John Wick, him and fucking Randall Cobb.
Bro,
fucking.
I mean, honestly, like they're not wrong. And like the way the Packers defense looks right now too against this Chiefs offense, it's not like this Chiefs offense is like electric. What'd you say? The Giants were like 22nd in the league on defense coming into this game. The Chiefs have scored 14 points.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it past the Chiefs to put up a big fight against a good team. Playing to their level of competition, essentially. Yep. I could see it happening, but I could also it's going to be one of the two. Either they're going to be a high-scoring, competitive game, or
just a beating. I mean, just an absolute blowout. Yeah, I agree. I think you could. You're right. You could still see a little bit of a shootout. But yeah, I mean, in reality, like this, Packers are getting all those receivers back too. Like, yeah. And what do you do, right? Because like, here's the weird part: if you're trying to like prepare for that game, and you're the Chiefs, you're on a short week anyway. You can't really watch any of the film against the Cardinals. I mean, you're gonna, but like, none of those same guys are gonna play receiver. But are they going to try to run some of the stuff they ran with those guys? It's very interesting because it's like.
So, yeah, Now does it become an offense mixed of Devontae and their game plan
Exactly.
last
It's
week?
like
You know?
what worked is going to stick, and you do. It's like how much film do you really have of Mercedes Lewis from this season? Not a lot, and now he's going to play. Like AJ Dillon, dude. You and I were obviously talking last week. He's
Yep.
probably gonna get like. It could be something. I get why Chiefs fans are like, oh fuck, like, not this.
Yeah.
Man, Kelsey, dude, like, Trav boy couldn't catch that one. That was not a good throw.
No, it wasn't Kelsey. That wasn't Kelsey. That was someone else, unfortunately.
That wasn't Trav boy. Damn, dude.
No, it wasn't Trav Boy. No, he would have caught it for sure.
Yeah.
Might have been a
Yeah,
little
he
false
doesn't.
start. I didn't know if he got fully set, but
Ooh,
Trav Boy.
stuffed. I mean, you're gonna kick.
It's amazing. Every time we say Trav Boy, we gain a viewer. So
Hey.
Trav Boy. Trav Boy.
Oh man, they are working right now.
Trav Boy.
Just getting pressure with 4.
Are the Giants good? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, this is definitely a Chiefs are bad, right? But
Oh, for sure. Yes, it is.
But it does kind of make you wonder what the Giants could have been this year. If essentially their 2 most explosive offensive weapons had not gotten hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. Yeah, because I think you're right. They probably are sitting at like a 4-3 or something like that.
You know, like if you were 5-3 after this week,
or 3-4 like the Chiefs are right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
And
now you'd be 500.
Come out of this week, go 4-4. You know.
Yep. And the Cowboys are in a weird spot now, and they're the only team in your division that's ahead. You know, they're kind of in a weird spot. Like you'd be feeling pretty damn good. Maybe this. I mean, shit. If you're a Giants fan, maybe you still are. I mean, because definitely, if you want to be optimistic, you're like Chiefs are still.
Hey, I knew it wasn't Trav Boy. Okay, I knew it wasn't him. Okay,
my mistake.
I wasn't just gonna let that slander of Trav Boy going on, making this guy seem like he's dropping passes.
Okay, that was.
This guy says, "Wasn't even Trav Boy. Take your shoes off at the door and show some respect."
In fairness, it was not Trav Boy. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Trav Boy, dude, amazing. The guy had his own dating show and everything. Like he truly has
as early Travis Kelce.
He's certainly done some things at the position that wow. I thought he was just gonna run it. No, that was just
round. I guarantee you.
He just tried to play it off.
That's facts, bro. I don't even have LASIK like Jameis Winston. Yeah, he played it off for sure.
Oh, what a wild card! God, and look at that throw. Makes no sense.
Oh, maybe not.
And look at that throw. Makes no like what? Oh yeah, I hit it there on that angle. Yeah, damn, dude, that's not a good throw either. You threw it into the ground.
No. You would hope to try to be a little better. Man, I got to do something with this hair of mine. Comment a hairstyle I should do. Faux hawk is highly encouraged.
Oh, faux hawk would be cool. Comment only left. Like you got to leave only the left hair and the whole right side shaved.
It probably wouldn't be bad. You could do a little comb over action or something.
Yin yang, you know. Yin and yang.
Yin yang. Yin yang. Hey, shout out to the people tuning in on Facebook. You guys are the real MVPs.
Oh man, I do love Facebook, man. I do love the people that tune in on Facebook. Like I feel like.
Sorry. Shout out to the people who turned in on Meta. We appreciate you.
Yeah, who's watching this through VR goggles right now?
Yeah, who's watching reverse fade? Nice.
Oh.
How did that work? Yeah, who's watching this in the metaverse right now? That's what we want to know.
No doubt. That's what we want.
And all the people on Facebook are watching. It's like, what's that?
I know. It's such a. I know. I know. It's all games. They're playing games with you, Facebook. It's okay. You can. Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay. So.
Well.
Kind of need Kansas City to score, or
they're gonna. I mean, they're gonna.
We need a field goal. We needed the field goal for the over.
Yeah, for sure. Like any points are fine. Like yeah, I mean, because now yes, now 3 touchdowns is
Yes.
which would be wild. But it is one to take the lead, one to tie quick, and then the win. So it's not impossible with 9 minutes left at all.
And you know what we have on our side?
What?
The football god!
Who got? Why did we not?
I hope that comes through on the stream.
Why did we not give you this sooner?
No, I've had it, but it's only worked sometimes, like here and there.
Oh man, it's dude.
Can you let me know if that is coming through the massive god like echo?
Yeah, it's truly incredible. We should get you one of those noise machines like that they have for like talk like radio.
Well, we should.
You can hit like.
I got a couple different settings.
Yeah, but they're all like roughly echo.
Well, those two are mainly echo. And then I don't know what.
I want to be able to get you like a button that says like.
Yeah.
That says like that.
Just weird
it's like
stuff.
Movie references. It's like I didn't want the salmon, and then you're just like, yep, see, like I want you to be able to have stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. That if I did have access to something like that, it would definitely improve the stream tenfold, 100-fold, probably 1,000-fold.
Yeah, like that's you could get some old John Madden lines in there, copyright, who knows, but whatever. Like we could probably find out someone who's like, where like, yeah, you could use it. It's like 2 seconds or something. I think maybe that is law. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
Okay, yeah, it works.
Oh, it works. Right,
okay, good. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that, Bobby.
Here we go. Man, this is a game, buddy. This is a game right now.
Hey, I'm okay with like 2 less than stellar teams going at it like this. Like
when it's a game like this,
maybe some people,
this has been a very entertaining.
People would be like, "This game stinks," but like, yeah, for sure.
This has been very entertaining. Next week, Scott, what do we got? Steelers Bears, right? Oh, a Bears game.
Steelers Bears.
Yeah, Bears game will be fun. We will have a good time.
And are the Bears playing at home that game?
Oh, that would be even better. That would be even better.
Let's take a look. I think they are, actually. I do believe they are. But let's just take a look here.
Oh, yeah, they're just showing. I mean, Mahomes, everybody's covered there. Like, there's nothing he could,
yeah. Which that's wild to me because it's like, come on, you guys are supposed to be some all-star wide receivers. You got to get loose,
I mean,
like those guys are Pro Bowlers, potentially Hall of Famers.
I don't know if was that I mean, I think they even had Trav Boy covered there.
Trav Boy definitely was covered.
He's trying to get separation, and they're honing in on him, which we did talk about earlier. It does seem like that's what you have to do because he's so good for them that if you stop him, it works. But if you can limit him,
yeah,
and yet
it does look like the Bears are playing at Heinz Field, unfortunately.
Pittsburgh. Look at that.
Otherwise, I was going to say, Nick, fly in. We'll go rub our elbows with some of the scummiest
old Bears fans, friends.
Some of the scummiest fans
those
in the league.
Those dirty dogs. They
passionate, but
Oh, no doubt. Love the Bears fans. This is why this will be a fun game because
I don't love the Bears fans. They can pound sand.
I like the Bears. I should say I love the Bears fans I personally know, but the type of Bears fans you don't like are the type of Bears fans that I feel like even some Bears fans I know don't like. The problem is it's like 80% of them.
Yeah. A little off topic there, but yeah, we got a nice little run there for 2. Ooh, we got a little extracurriculars going on between Johnson and maybe the Honey Badger. Is he looking to strike?
What are we doing, guys? There's easier ways to flirt.
Oh.
But anyway, next week will be a good one. Next week will be... It'll be a fun one for sure. Play action, there we go. First down. Oh, wow. Just fall.
Terrible decision there.
Gravity helping them get an extra 8 yards.
Like, yeah, I'll tackle you, but I'm just going to push you forward. Really?
Yeah, that was 8 yards of gravity. I'll tell you what, this might be the quickest game we've had really like all year. This game has kind of flown by.
Well, yeah, I agree it has flown by.
It's close. I mean...
But we'll see.
Depends. It depends if we end up with... You're right.
Yeah, we'll see how it ends up.
Up to this point. If it were to finish in regulation, it would be one of the quicker games, if not the quickest of the season.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Let's.
Man.
Yep. Man, we just need those football gods.
Don't we?
We got on our side. We would just need to be unstoppable. Unfathomable.
Unfathomable. This guy's all fired up. All right.
Let's see. Let's see what happens here. 1st and 10.
All right. Nice completion there. That'll get you, 4 yards or so. Not bad. Yep. Moving the ball keeps that clock moving too, which definitely, not great for the parlay, but, for that Giants.
We have the football gods on our side!
He's gonna do this a lot, guys, if you're watching. Now that he knows he can do this. It's gonna make a...
I've just become... This isn't my final form yet.
Oh, incredible. Bro. I can't.
Defense is the reason. One of the many reasons why the team is the game below 500.
Yeah, I think it's very fair to say. All right, going deep down the field. Whoa! See, Daniel Jones, man, he'll go down the field. Like, he will let that thing ride. Like, I got a hold of it. Yeah, move the ball. Man, this is interesting right now. Because regardless at this point, like the Chiefs are going to be categorized. Even at best case scenario, you barely escaped. Now, like that's the best headline you can have out of this if you're the Chiefs. Best case scenario. See, 1st and 10 from their own 40. Daniel Jones. Oh, he goes a little audible. Okay, check. Let's get into something definitely different than what we were planning. Play action. Oh man. Oh. He saw something he liked though. Like when he came up to the line, which is interesting. Because you don't know who Daniel Jones is. Because I know a lot of guys who come up to the line, see what they like. They go with something where if they don't get it, it'll open up something else in a few plays. A lot's going on here. He's looking kind of confident. He's like, let's get into this. Here we go. We got plenty of time on the play clock,
Crowd's getting loud.
Let's see. They bring. Yeah. Oh, man. You got to catch that, right?
Yeah.
Right in his hands.
You had him. He was there.
Right off his hands.
Great read.
Yeah, that's just, man, you had him. He throw. Dude, he throws like a decent
I can't
ball.
wait to. I can't wait to clip the football gods.
It kills me that we now have this capability. It kills me.
Dangerous. It is. For sure in the hands.
It is. Oh, they look like they're gonna bring the heat again. He steps up in the pocket. Tough. On the move, just trying to get it there.
So what do we do here?
Play defense. Defense. Try to kick that.
Play defense.
Here's where your punter can help you.
Prediction time for all 2 yits. This is what's gonna happen. Chiefs score a touchdown, demoralizing. Oh my God, couldn't believe it. But Giants get the ball back. They score a touchdown. We head to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. And then, what do you think happens? Yeah, the Chiefs are probably going to throw a touchdown pass to Travis Kelce to hit the over. And then, we all go home happy campers.
I mean, hopefully.
50-50.
I mean, hopefully. No doubt. But yeah, man, it's wild. Like, that's a situation where the punter can definitely help you. Like, for sure. Like, that's a situation where...
Damn, someone just came for Joe Judge's fucking head right here. If Joe Judge had ear piercings, he would look like a Hot Topic manager.
Damn. Coming at him. Coming
at him. Oh, sheesh. Funny.
Well, wow. I wonder if
it is together, Blue.
I mean, that wasn't like a perfect punt, but they got a ways to go. So not terrible. They definitely got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Wow. Some NBA games on Saturday too. Saturday's a big day of sports, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got UFC fights, Canelo Alvarez fights as well. And you got NBA, looks like NBA games on like all day, basically. And college football.
Yeah. Whoa. The players can't say it, but I can say it. It looks like someone is saying that maybe Vegas has called the refs to, maybe make that penalty go right there. So there's been some speculation going on here about maybe of the integrity of the referees in this match.
Will definitely that's not a first this season. Is what I would tell these people. No,
it's not. It's something that must be looked into.
Is the refs being called into question not a first? Yeah. I do think that they are right now just kind of trying to I think every week right now the NFL is just hoping the refs don't come into question. But I think they're thinking this offseason we got to kind of figure some stuff out. Have we, I wouldn't be shocked if the NFL within the next 3 years makes some pretty drastic replay changes, to where they can replay more stuff. And
Yeah, it's just it's coming. And because to be honest, that's probably your major pain point right now for the viewing experience of football. If there's one knock on it is the inconsistency, or not even the inconsistency. I don't think anyone minds that, there's an inconsistent
Right.
call here or there. Just not the ability to go back and be like, oh, let's just get
Yeah,
that
for
right.
sure.
You know.
For sure. Yeah, I think it's if they. I almost wonder if they just are trying to kind of figure out a way that they can. Like, hey, can we be reviewing stuff like fairly consistently? Like, can we get some, and you kind of wonder, right, if they feel like they need to take a look at something they can.
For sure. Oof. Oof. Is there a hold? And then Trav Boy. Our guy
back
Trav
at
Boy.
it.
Out here
Back at it again. Yeah, he's had a tough night. I mean, admittedly, like
that was Trav. Well, he has had a
tough
tough
night.
night. It does make sense. I thought he was great.
I think that it's such a function of like just I think defenses are like this. This is what we will try to make his night hard out of all 11 people on the offense.
Yeah.
If we can make one guy's night hard and it's him, so be it. I think is what teams are thinking.
For sure.
But yeah. But classic Trav Boy, like there are times where like he will late in the game still make a play despite,
Oh, for sure. Struggling a little bit. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to rule out the Trav Boy and what he does, but
of course. I mean, because he can't.
But yeah, for sure.
You can't. I mean, the track record is just there. Oh my God. Patty Mahomes, INT. Bro. One of them was coming for sure. Oh no, he was offside.
Offside? Oh, thank God. The football gods!
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, dude. He was outside.
I'm not.
Oh my God. Dude. Oh man.
And I don't think that was one that like Patrick Mahomes was like, oh yeah,
no,
he's offside.
No, I think that just was. It didn't affect. I don't think that affected that play at all.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I put the team on my back, and the flag comes in late. That's gonna be a face mask or something like that.
Face mask?
That's all it could be, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
No,
what
could
it be?
It can be. Like, it had to have been a face mask. Like,
for sure.
Man. Oh, you can't have that penalty there. You 2 in a row right there. You can't have that. If the Chiefs can't take advantage of this, I don't know.
Yeah.
But hey.
I mean, that one's a little more forgiving because like you're in the middle of the in the play,
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we do need Patrick Mahomes to run for a nice like 12-yard scamper here.
Hey, a passing touchdown from him here is actually like exactly what we need for the parlay.
Yeah, it needs to be 2 Travis Kelce.
But if it is, things get very weird.
Oh, then we're money. Yeah, we're money then. Yeah, if it is to Travis Boy,
it's actually the perfect scenario, truthfully. Because you still will cover.
Oh, for sure.
And then the Daniel Jones TD that would tie the game is essentially giving you an opportunity to win all 3 bets. So, and even if he doesn't, yeah, I mean that's our perfect world right now. Is actually a Travis Kelce touchdown.
And we
yes,
another 11 yards
for sure.
In the mix.
A Mahomes scamper and a Travis Kelce touchdown is, I mean, couldn't be more.
You already know what it is. For sure.
Oh, we always get close. Isn't that the thing? With the parlays. We always get so close.
We do.
gonna take a second here. Do a lightning round. How long you think till we all get sports gambling? You can say never if you think never, but
I think that shit's
agree.
coming sooner rather than later. Why can't anyone show the game? This sucks, Vic. We know it sucks, bro. Bro, if you want to watch the game, here. This is what I recommend you doing if you're still with us, Vic. Close your eyes and let us talk it through. And just imagine it'll be just
Vic,
like
you're
watching
100%
the game.
right. I don't know why they don't do it. It just seems, you know how much.
Yeah.
It's just
open it up to everyone.
You're playing it on basic cable anyway, for the most part. Like it just all
pretty
seems
giant
so
run
arbitrary. There. Or why not just give us a delay? Like I don't know, man. It's like if the game if you made it where the game had to be on the whole time and we couldn't go away from it, so the ad space still went, you'd be fine. And that ad money wouldn't matter anyway, because it would just, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, I'll never understand it. I don't, Alright, second and goal.
Okay, so it does look like it is trying to just run this bad boy out.
Yeah, but... Alright, so you're going to go 2-minute warning, run a play, timeout Giants, third down, run a play, field goal. There'll be like a minute left. So you want a touchdown. You want a touchdown.
Yeah, for sure. And I think if Travoy's right there in the slot, huddle here, you don't have a... Oh, 2-minute warning. What is this? What's this popping up on my screen here?
Yeah, you want...
There it goes. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the thing is, with the field goal, you will leave enough time on the clock where you're leaving the door open. No timeouts, though. That Daniel Jones and the Giants can get in field goal range. If you try to score the touchdown here... you roughly have the same amount of time on the clock that you give them, but they need a touchdown. I think you're definitely here. You're trying to score if you can.
For sure.
No reason to play it safe.
You're hoping. Yeah, I think you're hoping that Patrick Mahomes doesn't get picked off again in the red zone. So... As long as he doesn't throw it off someone's helmet and bounce off into the air, I think he should be all right.
A little bit one of those like where they're in the red zone already. Pick six, he takes it 90 yards to the house. Chiefs offense back out. Now they could tie it, Scott. They could definitely tie it. But no,
Ooh, yeah.
It's tough.
Good. Man, the possibilities are endless. And the great thing is, we have the football gods on our side!
We do. Scott and the football gods. That's the reality. Dude, I feel like if
a lot of Giants fans are
man, they to be honest, I kind of feel like the Giants
said don't deserve to win this. Chiefs are playing one of the worst teams.
Yeah, I feel like the Giants are kind of like, I don't know, man. To me as an outsider, like the Giants, it's like, okay, so you get Joe Judge. He was like the Patriots special teams guy. Now, I'm not saying that he's like a genius, but the Belichick coaching tree probably matters. Yeah. And he didn't have his best player for his first 2 years as a head coach. And they almost went on the road with the current team they have. And they can still win this game. I can't see it but anything but like kind of positive. Like what, I would just be curious, like do Giants fans think like right now you have a team that should be better than you are? With like the injuries and stuff? It's like, feels like things are going pretty well given the circumstances.
Correct.
You know what also is super weird right there? Like, why are you running that weird underhand pass? Like, that looked like a designed play.
Yeah. What time you got, Nick?
154. And it stopped because they're.
Odd. Let me get that. What's going on?
Yes, you run like a designed, like, scoop pass to Travis Kelce.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Maybe they thought, I mean, I guess they thought that's the one. It's just, it would be so frustrating to me as a Chiefs fan. It's like, why are we running the trick gimmick things on, like, the 10-yard line? Like, why are, like...
Yeah, for sure.
Just... Like, run plays, you know? Like, it's like... Oh, Mahomes? Alright, so he goes down. So they're kicking this with, like, a minute 10.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll have a minute and no timeouts. I mean, if he hits it. But you only have to get in field goal range.
Yeah. For sure. So it's like, and at this point we hit our bets, and it doesn't seem like the other one's feasible now.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So like,
yeah, no. It's not gonna be feasible to hit that parlay.
So, Daniel Jones, why don't we just take a knee here? We'll call it a night. We all put on great performances.
You know what I like about this one, Scott? He hits it. I'd love to see him win. I would love if the Giants could pull this off. That would be awesome. But I think the fact that we had this summer talked about, hey, if they put this game at a crazy spread, don't trust it.
Oh, for sure.
Don't trust it.
For sure.
And I think that came from a place, not that we thought the Chiefs were going to be bad at all, though, that we thought the Giants were going to be better. And
correct. And then the Chiefs kind of were worse than we expected, and the Giants weren't as good as we expected.
Kind of evened out.
But we thought, it kind of did.
Out.
Let me know when you're kicking off.
We're at, hold on. I don't know. I was about to say we're at 107. You want to know, like...
12 seconds. 12 seconds
okay,
in the play
right.
clock.
12 seconds on the play clock. Hold on. I got a while still. All right, here we go. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12. Bang.
Let's get it.
Here we go. All right, yep. Yeah, definitely launch that bitch into the end zone. You got to. And here we go, Daniel Jones. Hey, and here's what I like, Scott. We said this in the offseason too. Daniel Jones is a quarterback. It's these moments. And he's got...
Yeah.
Hey? He's got 3 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter and overtime. All of them are on the road. He's been in the NFL 3 years. 1 a year. Young quarterback. Let's find out. Primetime game. Let's see. This is how you make a name for yourself.
Oh, really? For sure. And the crazy, too, is like...
Oh, okay. Get out of bounds. All right. Interesting. It's a couple yards. I mean, it's a
couple yards, but you're out of bounds, which is probably the more important of the two.
I find the longer these drives go, the more that the longer you can take that little short, like out, get out of bounds, that defense, it starts to open up some stuff.
It does. Ooh.
Well, single safety high. Yeah, single safety high. He's... Oh. Well, no, you can't have it.
That's not good,
You can't have it. Right now, you should run a play, though. Third down. Take the,
Oh. Bro, root for your team. Why are you crying?
Run a play. Yep.
Come on. You got this. Let's go. Come on. Daniel Jones. Ooh, nice. No. Ooh. Okay. Well, either way, we're still going to be a couple yards short, but now We have an
More than 15.
opportunity here, though. This opportunity knocking.
Oh man, they had that single high set. Yep. Everybody was kind of getting out and going. That sack was huge. It's a huge play. Yeah, you know it's called when they got the cheerleaders in pants and like a whole, like the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Sweats.
It's cold out there, man.
It's cold. All right, here we go. Make or break play.
Oh no! Oh
God.
Man! Oh my God! Why
Pick
does
it
he
up
go
and run!
down?
It's 4th and 15. You got to know what's going on,
my
guy.
Oh, dude. Brutal. Hey, you know what, Scott? That spread covered, baby. Look, I agree with you.
Where were you, football gods? We needed you, football gods. We needed you for the parlay, football gods. And you were nowhere.
With you.
What a shame.
I agree.
What a shame.
I agree with you, though, on the fact that I do not care about either of these teams at all. And I saw what I need to see to feel happy about the fact that the Packers play the Chiefs next week. And look at, another win against the spread here on Monday Evening Football for you and I.
Hey, that's what we like to do. We like to win against the spread. Hey, tune in every Monday evening if you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll be here same time next week, same place. I'll be here. Nick will be there. We'll all be together. Guys, tune in. It's the best way to watch any sporting event. We're no Peyton and Eli, but you know what? We don't want to be them either because they can never be us.
Guys, we'll see you next week. Until then, adios.